Welcome, adventurers from this plane and beyond, back to Camaraderie and Shenanigans. Yeah. We are so glad you can join us. You may notice someone a little new at the table.
It's me, Daniel!
Our first ever guest star,
Ow!
Yareny. Please introduce yourself to the people.
My name's Yareny, and my name in the game is Dagledoria.
Dags.
Should I tell them a little bit about me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I act. I work at a theater company. I've done D&D for I don't even know how long it's been.
It's been at least 4 years.
How long was our campaign? Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years.
It was like a 4-year campaign, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my favorite color is yellow.
Boom. Look at that.
Weird.
Excellent.
But I'm wearing green.
I just ate 2 yellow jelly beans.
Oh.
So there's that.
Perfect timing.
Are we in love?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Penguin and dogs. I'll ship it.
Ship it. All right. I'm so excited.
Real quick, just so it's clear.
Yeah.
Yareny created Dagledoria. That is your character.
Yes, I did.
That is from the previous campaign. I think that's something that's worth mentioning.
Yes. Oh, I should have mentioned that.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Played it in the 4-year campaign.
Back before we were streaming a game, I had a home game. Campaign ran for about 4 years. Yareny was in that original campaign, playing Dagledoria, who is now inside
My first ever
this
campaign.
story.
Deep
Yeah.
It's my first ever campaign.
I love that for you.
Me too.
I'm over here popping cherries left and right.
Literally.
I don't know. Anyway.
I was about to say I'm super excited, and now I have conflicted feelings. But anyways, I would like you all to sit back, relax, grab a snack, and get ready for Camaraderie and Shenanigans!
Bananagram.
We're back.
And we're back.
Wow, I did not think you were going to pull that off.
I didn't think I was going to pull it off either. Bringing us back into the moment, the party had made their way below Voxstrom. Already at the base of another city itself, we head even deeper into the labs. Finding their way through a collection of ventilation systems, metal ventilation systems for these labs, they come into the deserted one, the Anthro Beast lab. The location where Cable and certain allies had escaped and decimated in the process. Making your way out of that space onto a suspended metal grating, not as gracefully as one might have hoped, you alerted a nearby Dragonel and 2 guard drakes, who quickly went into combat against you. Some close moments, Nesta pretty much going unconscious at the very least, but was quickly brought back up with a healing potion. You did your best and won the fight.
Yeah, our best was definitely good enough.
Always.
Tell
Let's
him.
see if it follows through tonight.
Well, that's not ominous.
You stand in front of a metal door, ice encasing around it, while Ranguin pulls out a bit of Nox that she had saved that melted away the magical ice breath that had encased this door. Lifting the door open and having a brief terrifying moment of Ranguin being trapped on the other side.
Yeah, that sucks.
You do all make your way underneath the door and met Balakratz, an adult white dragon with metallic scientific modifications to his body. Conversing with him, you learn of his disdain of the Barons just as much as you have your own beef against them.
Yeah, we got
I'm a vegan, so could you not call it that, please?
Absolutely.
It's beefless beef.
Beefless beef.
Ground beef.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding.
Can vegans
I'm not on
have
it.
beef with anyone? I don't think it's possible.
I'm a vegetarian. I'm scared.
Meeting Balakratz.
I'm leaving.
We are off the
Balakratz
rails
agrees
already.
to
2009.
send you all down
We're all
an
gonna
arcane elevator, utilizing a cold blasting ray gun at the tip of its tail. It activated the elevator, allowing you all to descend, asking one thing: kill the guy down there.
With pleasure.
You all descend down the elevator, mentally preparing yourself for what is to come. You come around the corner, and you see before you a vision very familiar to Nesta.
Do
Dagledoria suspended in a large tank of green liquid. Tongue
tongue
hanging
out.
out the side of her head. She's a graceful sleeper.
Snoring.
Drool.
And then off to the left, a very large mechanical iron suit in the shape and form of a Minotaur.
It's a Minotaur.
With Rangwin and Frognan trying to stealthily make their way forward, Frognan, not as lucky, accidentally tripping and bumping into one of the bookshelves nearby. The animatronic breathes to life, pulling out a large axe at its side. You hear Bull's voice once again. Looks like I get to play with my toy a little sooner than expected. And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
What? No negotiations?
Yeah, he's initiating
Okay.
combat.
Was he just like sleeping in there?
I don't have to roll initiative.
No, not necessarily.
You're sleeping with your tongue out.
I have advantage, right?
I look prettier
Nope.
than that.
How'd you roll?
Can you get this pink?
Great way to start this fucking night.
Good. You rolled a d20 though, right?
I do that all the time. I never roll a d12, but I did this time.
Yeah, I was just hoping you actually rolled the d20, and then you could get a reroll. But that didn't happen.
Mine was bad.
Cool. It's fine. We don't need our.
I get advantage from my
Frognan.
Natural 1 for a total of 4.
4, not bad.
Oh no.
Nesta?
17.
17?
She has
the
alert
alert
feed.
feed. That's right.
Badass.
That only adds 5. Where did the other 12
She's
come
at-
from?
She also has advantage from being a Twilight
And
cleric.
she has a +1 to her dexterity.
I rolled an 11 on my 12.
Kylus.
10.
10. Hey, that's not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
Wolfgang.
He's just mad because
4 for an additional 0.
All
so
y'all
4.
tying left and right. Rangwin.
7.
7.
Just
Not
like I
bad.
said at the beginning.
Hey, you met it? You meet in the
I'm
middle.
manifested.
Oh, I got a roll for Vicky as well.
Oh,
Vicky's
Huh?
Yeah,
Vicky's
we're
hitting
recording.
her.
It's my lady.
Yeah. You're like just double checking.
Or we could
You know,
restart
Vicky.
this so I could roll a new
know,
initiative.
Vicky.
Yeah.
They were
Gotta roll initiative
betrothed.
again. They were in love.
I didn't tell you
once
that
upon a
part.
time.
Can't tell if she's.
And then
full of shit
Wolfgang
right now.
killed her.
I did not kill
And
her.
then she came back
I just buried her. It's a difference.
with a vengeance.
Alive.
Men.
Yeah, you knew all this.
She murders the men's now.
Top of the round.
I did
Nesta,
not
you're
know
up.
that.
Oh yeah, it's my betrothed
Okay, dokie.
Okay.
who died 15 years ago.
I'm going to.
You notice in this moment that while you haven't officially entered into this space, he does not seem to notice you. He seems primarily focused on Frogman.
Love that. Okay. I'm going to channel divinity and create my Twilight Sanctuary. And as a bonus action, I will summon.
Spiritual weapon, where would you like to place it?
I will
Battle map.
place
Oh, right.
it.
You can do it up to 60 feet away. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Feet.
Nailed it. Professionals. Rice Krispies sponsor us.
Kellogg's sponsor us.
But what if I move this way? Sorry, if I.
Kellogg's, a D&D company.
It's gonna kind of hide here behind
Okay.
this thing. It's
I
just
mean-
gonna operate there.
All
Probably
right.
supported the duty.
I mean, it is glowing.
Sure. But I just don't want him to know that I sent it that way.
In terms of mechanics, it is immediately apparent that you have cast a spell and revealed yourself.
Fair.
Because you're not behind full cover.
Okay, whatever. I'll do it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Just before we finalize
Yeah,
everything, I
whatever.
want to make sure
No, I
you know
appreciate
everything
that.
that's
Yes, thank
happening.
So what if he wasn't paying attention?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
like
Movement.
it was.
I'm gonna since you can see me
If
casting.
he's just asleep at the
I'm
wheel.
gonna
Sounds like an appropriate question.
move in here.
Okay. Sliding,
Yeah.
gaining a little bit of cover. Moving forward. Kylus, you're up.
Oh, all right.
You got a 10 on a
yeah,
12.
yeah.
Yay.
Okay, all right. Let's see here. I'm gonna look over at Nesta. Hey, Nest. If things get a little really bad for us, if I use the word purple, just prep your strongest range spell. Purple.
Purple.
And then I will dash over here behind the.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep. I'm gonna keep going.
Where, like over here?
Yeah.
25, 30.
Yep.
Right there's good.
Yep.
That's full dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then that's it for now.
Okay. I will use a legendary action.
Where's the bad
Back.
Yeah. It's like a real
5,
big
10, 15, 20,
robot.
guy? Should have guessed that.
40.
40 feet of movement.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
All right. That's
I
fine.
forgot to
That's
turn
fine.
on the video loop. There we
What's
go.
yours? 35? 35?
30.
You watch as he goes to like take a step forward, and underneath those hoof-like feet, rockets essentially appear, and he's
He's airborne.
landing on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
We're fighting Iron Man.
Okay.
Hulkbuster, Iron Man.
Frud.
I cast Spell of the Matador.
Iron Ram.
That is
Because he's a bull.
1 point.
That was good.
As he's
Not
approached
real.
closer,
I thought it was funny.
you guys can see in this in like the lower abdominal area, there's a bit of a portcullis with
Wait,
just
where is
energy moving about.
Where's that? Where was that?
In the lower abdomen of this form.
Yeah, it's a chest beam.
In his paunch?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Paunch.
not his crotch though.
No, it's like it's a little above where like a belt buckle
It'll
would
just
be.
be a little more satisfying
It's
if it
his
was
primordial
his crotch.
pouch.
Yeah.
See,
But
cat?
it is
Yeah.
it is essentially a bright glowing energy inside that space.
Well,
And as he lands, lightning and electricity courses across his carapace.
It's a goddamn thunder engine. That's what it is.
Let's get
Penguin,
back up.
you're up.
I am?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Believe it or
None of
not,
us are ready for
I'm
our turn.
walking on air.
I'm ready.
Okay, so
Zach's
he
like
has
played
not
this
seen me,
from-
is this
Yeah.
correct?
As far as you can tell.
As far as I can tell, he
He
has not
seems
seen
very
me.
focused on Frogman as you kind of peek out.
Frogman!
It's a little weird. He doesn't have eyes, whereas eyes would be are just glowing, angry
Eyes.
eyes. But it's not like there's pupils attached to it or anything. It's like it's those like light up glasses essentially. Kind of looks like that. It's a bunch of different dots that are making up the shape of an eye.
Okay.
As far as you know, he has not seen you.
Abandon him.
I just feel a little bit like I don't think I would just leave Frogman there to like. But it looks like Nesta's getting set up. And then just as a reminder, last session, Frogman, Nesta, I did connect with you guys telepathically. So I'm just gonna like say to Nesta in my mind, I'm gonna try and go around. Please look out for Frogman. Frogman.
Look
I'll
out.
see you in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna very stealthily, yes, move.
Sure,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I can move again, right?
you can.
As a bonus action?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm over here, and then,
You kind of duck down a little
I'm
bit. That
ducking
table
down.
isn't as high up as those bookshelves are, because the
For
bookshelves
sure.
are around 8 feet tall.
but I'm very sneaky.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that is going to do it for my turn.
Okay. Well, you moved, had a bonus action. You still have an action.
I still do have an
Yeah,
action.
if you would like to,
4.
you can attack, you can dodge, you can investigate anything over there.
Okay,
Dash to the
Frogman, you're on deck.
I'm looking at these drugs.
Yeah.
And I have some empty vials.
Upon a cursory glance, you see these are very large vats.
Yes.
And every single one of them has a fire underneath them. They are currently bubbling.
Okay,
you
so they
imagine
don't
whatever
look
the
like
contents-
maybe they're done drugs. They're still cooking.
Hard to tell. You
Okay.
haven't had a huge experience with
No, I haven't.
narcotics.
It's all big drugs.
I will not.
You're like,
Okay.
I'm ready.
See how this fight goes. I might. We'll see what happens.
Do I want to do anything else? But then he'll see me.
Right.
He sees you anyway.
Right.
No,
He
I'm
already-
hiding. I'm down low.
Did
he
you
can't
did
see
you do
me.
a stealth check?
I can.
She hasn't spoiled herself, so she doesn't have to make a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he doesn't see you.
No, not
Hello.
currently. She's like ducked down real low and like hand moving.
Like a cat reaching for the table.
Okay, well then I am actually gonna kind of look over and see if I can just like under the table throw a psychic blade at his ankle.
Sure.
It might, but
You
know.
do it.
Wait, no, I don't want to do that.
Watch out for my ankle.
That is a tough shot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
And
45,
accidentally
50,
hit
55,
Kylus.
60. I believe he's just out of reach.
Okay, you're right.
Because I
Okay.
believe you can't go further than 60
I
with your
am.
bolts.
I can see the crane from here, right?
Oh yeah,
Um,
clear shot. You see, there's a small little railed ladder that goes into essentially a cockpit with like a seat, and there's a bunch of levers and knobs in there.
Okay. I am. Okay, from my vantage point, can I see anything else of interest about our little mech friend? Like from where I'm standing?
Not necessarily. He has like a bit of a, on top of all that armor and metal, there's a bit of like a large cloak that hangs down that mimics very much the cloak that Bull normally has. It's this
Okay.
large green cape with the image of a tower on it.
What's it made out of?
From this distance, it looks like some sort of cloth and fabric, but
Okay.
you're not sure
He just
exactly
has like
what
a
it is.
fabric-y thing on him?
Yeah, it looks like it's more for style, maybe.
Yeah, that's gonna be the death of him. Okay.
It's a bit of like a half cape. It almost goes over his left shoulder.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. Moving on, it is Bull's turn.
Legendary
Bull
action.
goes after the rogue.
Just a reminder, you can't see me.
And I still have my disguise self on, so I look like I'm 1'10".
Do you really?
Yeah, because disguise self makes myself a foot shorter and taller, and I tried to disguise self to sneak in there, and so I'm this little tiny 1'10"
Yeah,
gnome
he's
right
teeny
now.
tiny.
So we're talking like from the table, he's like this tall.
Yeah, approximately.
He's like that little mouse. Remember that mouse who lived with people?
It's only an illusion, but yeah.
It is, yeah.
What?
Huh?
Mouse
Stuart
lizard.
Little?
Yeah!
Okay.
I thought like Secret of Nim immediately.
Oh, I love that
Timmy,
movie.
just
Knocked down
Those-
one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Those owls used to scare the shit out of me.
Really?
Hi.
The blind one
The
scared
blind
me.
owl, yeah.
Yeah.
He like coughed
Well,
out
you have reach. Why
moths.
would you do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Had like tons of eye boogers too, if I remember correctly.
This massive great axe comes through, swinging at you.
Oh my
A
god.
doggy?
I action dodged
Luckily
before,
his AC
right?
is 35.
Nope. Ooh,
Frogden.
that was terrible. 11.
Oh, it misses!
Misses. Second swing coming through.
You're too thick.
Oh, that's also not very good, but it is an 18.
Shield!
Deflecting off of your arcane barrier that you placed before you. This axe is bigger than a house almost.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like whose house?
Okay, he's 18
Like
feet
a
tall.
one-story, like single-family home, or like?
Yeah, like a
It's more of a studio situation.
studio apartment, sure, yeah. It's closer to that.
It's a studio axe. It's not like 4-bedroom axe.
dang. That's a bummer.
Yeah, I
For
know, I'm so
you.
sorry.
3. Okay.
Let's keep those rolls up.
Going to have to try something else. What does that do? And he will end his turn.
Mm-hmm.
What does that? He's still figuring out his mech suit?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shit, man.
He doesn't know how this thing works.
Perfect.
What a dumbass.
I like that.
Frogman,
Would
it's
it
your
be-
turn.
Would it be me since I rolled a 4 and he rolled a 1?
Remember my
He
first
He has a
mech
higher
suit?
dex.
Guys, Mr. Bull is kind of attacking me. Sorry, Mr. Bull, no offense. But go away. Telekinetic shove away. Strength save, please.
I got a strength of 84, so that's fine.
Right.
It's alright. He has a reach of like
He has
60.
to get a natural 1, basically.
Natural one.
That's a 12.
Yes, 5 feet away from me.
5 feet
Hopefully
away.
that disengages him from melee with me.
Where would
I'm
you like
gonna
to go?
start 30 feet in that
5,
direction.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice. And fuck it, I'm gonna dash around the corner.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would get you there.
Okay, yeah.
Because you can't go through. It's a full
Yeah,
shelf.
no, you're right. Yes. And that's my turn.
Okay.
How'd you get over there?
Use a legendary
How'd you get over
action.
here?
I action dashed.
We're lined up for his lightning.
Bonus action dash. Like, fuck.
Are you guys really?
We're in a perfect line for lightning bolt.
Maybe he wouldn't have thought of
He
that.
doesn't know that I'm there.
Maybe
so
shut
it
up,
won't hurt.
Zach.
Shut up,
What is
Mr.
your
Rolo.
fucking problem?
Whose team are you on?
Hey DM, here's a good idea on how you could kill us.
Hey, DM, there's a really good idea on how you could kill us.
Oh,
You had to stop before you said
oh
that.
no.
Right there. The jets activate and he flies, landing down before you.
Is that a legendary action?
Mm-hmm.
How many does that take?
2. He has
2
2.
points out of 3.
Sweet.
Oh, all right, tell us mechanics. I like it. Thank you.
That's the only
Can I see the
legendary
character
action
sheet?
we've seen, though, right?
So
No,
far.
he did it
Afterwards.
before. He did it one more time.
No, but that's the only same. We saw the
Yes,
same thing already.
that's
Okay.
the one legendary action.
Is it my turn?
Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is actually Wolfgang's
Vicky
turn.
goes last?
I have to because of the way that it's set up. I can't put her initiative in.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The only way I
Um,
can do it is... No, I actually can't either. At least, not that I'm aware of.
I will... So I think for continuity's sake, I had the great axe out and not the lance.
Okay.
Even as much as I'd like for it to be the lance right now, but that's just where we're at.
I like the honesty.
Wielding the great axe, Wolfgang's going to rush a much shorter distance than it was a few minutes ago,
15.
and shouting, "Coward! You can't face me!" Something like that. And swinging at it.
Probably just like that.
Also activating my rage at the same time.
The heat kicks in. What do
Uh,
you see when your rage hits? What does your POV become?
So, Wolfgang is somewhat of a singularly focused kind of guy, so things kind of tunnel vision a little bit, and where, as most people would see black in their tunnel vision, he sees red.
Nice.
And literally, he's seeing red right now.
Nice.
And with a great leap, attacking him with his great axe. And
Go ahead and roll to hit.
It gives me +2 to hit, right?
+1.
+1 to hit.
+1 on top of all your
Never
bonuses.
used rage before.
And so the rage gives you a +2 to damage.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So then swinging with the dice, if I can find one. Here we go. How does was a 25 hit?
25 hits. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll
Thank
damage.
Fuck yeah. Get us started, Ballad Daddy. Wait, sorry, Rage Daddy.
6, 7, 8 damage.
8 points of damage. You added the +1 from the weapon as well?
I think it does it automatically.
It does.
Yeah.
It should, yeah. I always like to remind everyone. All right. Sinking your weapon in, you scratch a bit of the shin piece. You do some damage, but this thing's tough.
And then I have already used my bonus action. Yeah. I'm going to swing around him because I think I have a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, you moved 15 feet.
Should try to get behind
5,
him.
10, 15. You get to there.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, no, he's huge size category, so you can go underneath him without
Well, that's definitely what
Without-
I'm going to
Cool.
any difficulty.
do. What is the distance between where if I was to go between,
His taint
I didn't say it, but yes, his taint
Mhm.
and
you
the ground.
and the ground.
Yeah.
Specifically the ground, not
'Cause
necessarily from you.
I know how tall I am.
Right. It's maybe reaching 7 feet.
Oh, so I almost have to
Yeah, you have to duck a bit.
Oh no, I know what to do next time.
Mhm.
All right.
I will use my legendary
Are you
action.
3 feet within me?
5, 10, 15,
yes.
20,
Are you
25,
3
30.
feet
Yeah,
within
just
me?
within.
Give me it.
8. Temporary.
Yes,
I'm going to use my
Nice.
legendary action. I'm going to swing at you, Nesta.
I just hit him.
You did.
What are you, smart? You stupid cowboy.
He has high wisdom.
Smart, you stupid cowboy.
Wait,
I
doesn't
wisdom, thank
Vicky
you.
get to go?
Legendary action.
Legendary action. Wow, I am not rolling well today.
We love it.
We love to see
Love
it.
to see it.
That's a 16 to hit. Deflecting off of your armor.
I should
Goes up there.
Blue.
put down that my shield is not out.
This is becoming increasingly frustrating.
Should probably just give up.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, God!
Oh, shit!
What'd you
Psychic
say?
damage!
Nessa, you're up.
That was 1 point of psychic damage, I think.
So try looking at you.
Okay, but now does Vicky get to go?
Oh, yes. Thank you. My bad. Vicky's turn. She wants to be nowhere near this person. Five. And then she's going to shoot. And that is... She fires off a bolt, deflecting off of the armor. Didn't hit.
What did she roll?
She got a 16.
Good to know.
She's going to go behind here and get a bit of cover.
Nice.
Now it's Nessa's turn. Thank you for
Okay,
keeping me in line.
I'm going to. Is this something
Vicky's
I can
my bro.
hop up on?
Yeah,
or-
absolutely.
okay.
It's maybe like 3 feet, 4 feet off the
You
ground.
might be triggering attacks opportunity though, because you're right at the edge of that 15-foot range.
Okay. I'm
You can
gonna-
action disengage, but that would be your action.
Okay. In that case. All right. I
So
will.
mad you got away.
I will.
Well,
I will.
I mean, would we know if we're gonna get hit? If we're gonna take an attack of opportunity? Like, would we know?
You don't necessarily know his full breadth of range.
15 feet, I know it already.
How long would you say the weapon is?
15 feet.
Without a proper investigation check at a closer distance.
How about his arm?
Oh.
Without a proper investigation check at a closer distance.
Damn
I
it.
can say.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move anyway.
Okay.
If it provokes an attack, then so be it. And
I
I'm
will
gonna-
swing at you.
Okay.
Okay, 15 feet.
He's mad because he's been rolling low.
Wow, I can't get above a 10 today.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that's another 16. Totally misses.
Cool. So I'm gonna hide here, and I'm
That's
gonna
two
cast
7s in a row against her.
Toll the Dead,
All right.
which is a Wisdom save.
Wisdom
Yes,
save.
I wisdom.
Wow, that's my third 7 in a row. If only that was a jackpot. No, that's a 9.
Fails. So you're gonna take
Go and take it.
3 points of necrotic damage.
Did you roll a d12 because you've been damaged already?
Yeah, it's a D12 because I got hit by
For
him.
catching that. Oh, I got a 12.
Nice.
Nice.
Very well
and
done.
then, my
He's so hot.
As the red stars tacks away, part of this armor just kind of flecks off a bit of the paint.
nice. And my spiritual weapon will move up and take a swing. A
Five,
swing, if you
10,
please.
15, just within range.
Nice.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Swing.
What's your swing?
How much
He's
damage
gotta
did you
take
just
out
do?
his Achilles.
12,
12 to start.
And now another swing.
She rolled max on the damage die. It's a D12.
11 plus. Where is that?
Your spell attack. So 17 total.
17 total.
70 to hit.
Yes.
Barely misses.
18 AC.
He kind of catches it with his hand and pushes it backwards.
Okay.
Jesus.
Anything else you would like to do?
No.
So I need at
Alright.
least an 8. Or no, a 12 to hit.
Dagledoria. Chaos is breaking out in this room, and you're starting to hear the sound effects of it, and your eyes blurrily open up to see an image you've seen before, this large, hulking, mechanical bull figure, but people are scrapping with it and fighting it.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to try and do?
Can I talk? No, right? There's water, yeah.
Is it like a tube in her mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was like, how is she breathing?
I'm thinking this is like, a bigger version of Luke in the back to tank in Empire.
100%.
Is she wearing a diaper?
She has like bandages across her.
Totally.
She's wearing a diaper.
She wearing a
that's
diaper.
what Luke's wearing.
Yeah, that's what Luke's
It's
wearing.
keeping a
She's
certain level of
butt-ass
modesty to her,
naked.
yeah.
Ass butt naked.
There was something that I saw in here that.
Activate your rage.
No.
I don't think I can.
I'm letting you try.
I think I want to.
Just tell me anything you want to try and do.
I want to try and activate. I mean, if I see there's a fight breaking out and Dagledoria initially would be like, this is my moment to try and escape or get out of here.
Okay.
I want to try and rage and see what will happen.
Calling upon your connection to your goddess. You let the zealot rage enter your mind. I would like a wisdom check.
Nat 20 in right now.
Nat 20
Don't-
right now.
Your first
Put the
roll. on the
pressure
camera.
on
Roll a
her.
d20 and add your wisdom modifier. The small
It's
number.
not very big.
Mhm.
You can do it. Dagledoria the Wise.
Where
is
can
what
I
they
throw
call it.
this?
Anywhere.
I got a tray for
Oh, do
you.
you?
Yeah, if you want another tray, we've got like a plethora.
Thanks to one of our previous sponsors.
Thanks to Skull Splitter Dice.
Splitter dice. We've got
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
They were amazing.
Dude,
Mhm.
chickens.
And they make really lovely dice.
Just a brief pause.
Check
I
them
will
out.
say they're screwing me over right now.
Skull Splitter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys
We
are so
bribed
balanced.
the dice.
Yeah.
Skull Splitter, the player's
Right.
dice.
This is my first time rolling dice in... I can't remember.
Almost 2 years.
Wow.
Nat 20.
We told you. I mean, I didn't doubt it at all. Fuck yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Woo! +1!
21!
Suck it, DM!
What?
Blackjack!
Holy shit.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Damn.
That's insane. Yeah.
When Yareny needs to roll, Yareny rolls.
So it wasn't a case of your rage necessarily kicking in. This is your pulse to move, to get out. You find the energy in you. You haven't burned a rage or anything, and your rage will kick in when you get out of this tank.
Okay.
But you're able to start swimming upwards, and you get boom to the edge of this glass panel.
Do I have
I want
the
an
strength?
athletics check.
I was going to say,
At
do I have the
advantage.
strength?
At advantage.
You should go roll the natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're feeling this urge. This is your moment.
Athletic is strength, correct?
Yes.
Or-
Yeah, it should have your modifier in there. It should tell you what
You
you
go to
already get to
skills.
add.
It's under your skills, not a strength check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
See if you're proficient.
plus 11. That's,
She's
yeah.
like, another natural 20.
Well, my athletics is -1, so.
Another natural 20.
Oh
Fine.
my god!
Shut
Plus
your
Fucking
eleven.
poor
serious.
mouth.
31.
Yeah.
Oh
Make sure you use
my
your proficiency, not your
god.
saving throw, though.
Can I have that dice?
What is
2
happening
nat
here?
20s in a row.
What the fuck?
Did you even roll
Well-
at advantage?
No.
No.
Just because I'm fucking
Not my
curious.
saving throw.
Just
Well,
because I'm curious, roll again.
It's okay.
I mean,
No, don't
no,
break
it's
it.
not going to be
No.
lower, but let's see if you get another natural 20.
17.
Oh, okay.
Oh, only a
About to
17.
lose my mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that natural 20
Holy
came through.
shit, that's
Maybe
so...
it's this thing.
For
because I usually
everyone,
roll
Skull
pretty-
Splitter
For
dice.
everyone
The
in this
player's
room,
dice.
as you guys are investigating what you're investigating, hiding where you need to be, running towards the crane, you just see the top of this, and the lid just pops open, and crawling out with one arm is an extremely pissed off Goliath barbarian. Dagledoria, I would like you to roll initiative.
Holy fuck.
Oh my
You will start
God.
initiative already in rage.
Frogman, I look at you and I'm like, oh, fuck.
She's
think I was
missing an
gonna be in
arm and a
battle.
leg,
I
and
didn't
she's
think I was
just
gonna be in
crawling
battle,
out of
Jesus.
here.
Okay.
Remember, you rolling a d12?
You guys can see the tattoos across her body are starting to glow.
I wish my
Did
back.
everybody see this?
Everyone saw
Yes.
this.
Okay.
Even
Yeah,
if
she
my back
rolled a
was to her?
31 to open this tank.
Yeah.
Everyone saw this.
I'm gonna think.
Well, it was lower than 31 because I did my saving throw, but it's still +5 and like something else. I think it's 7 in total, but it's
It's a lot more than
Yeah.
that, I can
I'm
tell
just
you.
gonna
Okay, well.
think to Nesta. Oh god, I hope that girl's not mad at us.
oh shit. I know I have advantage on
You do, yes.
initiative, so
Mhm. Feral instincts.
12.
Nice.
12 total. Okay.
No, she rolled a natural
She
12
rolled
on the
it.
d12.
You rolled a 12.
Yeah.
Go ahead and add your modifiers.
Plus, I don't know where to find it on
So
my...
if you're on your phone, there should be another
Oh my god, the
section.
fucking
Press
Dagledoria
this.
over here. dude.
Alice is looking over there, just like tree.
Is it? I know. Plus 2.
Okay, so you're at a 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then to get to your
With
other
that,
stuff, you should be.
Kylus, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
There.
Okay.
You got plenty of time to explore that too. We'll be coming back
Okay.
around. You'll be after Nesta before Kylus.
Yeah. He's just kind of looking over like. And then I'm gonna search the table in front of me.
All right, roll investigation check.
In front of you or behind you?
In front of me. 12.
12. Looking about the space, you're seeing things that look exactly like the drugs you have seen before. In front of you is a very large book. As you open it up, at a 12, you're doing cursory glances at this point. You're catching like bits of notes. You know, it looks like note taking on certain experimentation. You open up a drawer to the side and you see this like metal baton stick. You've actually seen Tinkermen using these before.
Are they the electric ones?
Appears that way.
Item interaction.
Yeah, item interaction, pick it up.
Yep. No healing stems here or anything like that.
Not currently, not with a 12.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Can I get under this table?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You just get under there and Wranglin's ducking on the other side. This is my hiding spot.
It's like holding a baton.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Can I like activate it with a bonus action or anything?
Go ahead and add to your inventory a stun baton. Is there anything else you would like to do? It's not a bonus action to activate. At least I don't think it is. I made this item a long time ago.
As a bonus action, you can activate the baton.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You take essentially like the base of it where it connects to the handle and you twist it and little prongs pop out of the side and lightning electricity pulses across it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get under the table and just. All right.
All right. Rangwin, you're up.
I'm gonna look at Kylus and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? What is that?
Here, you want it?
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
You're
fine.
gonna give it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
What the fuck am I gonna do with a stun baton?
I like things that shock people.
That's shocking.
What's it called again? A stun
Stun
baton?
baton.
Stun baton.
Frog name, you're on deck.
I have that now.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
Is it shooting something at her?
I was
At them?
expecting Dagledoria to stay in that tank way longer.
But you forgot that you're
Then two nat 20s and then a natural 12. And
What did
I'm a
happen?
level 20 PC.
The DCs were really high.
Man.
But 2 natural 20s, you're not beating that.
So
That's why I just go
a melee weapon that doesn't
she really
include
is a legendary
arrows,
hero.
or it does.
No, arrows are ammunition. They're not melee
Like,
weapons.
what about daggers?
I've only looked at my
Daggers are a melee
character
weapon.
sheet.
They are a
Daggers are-
melee
so I'm, like,
weapon with a
having
thrown
to, like,
property,
see
so you can
what
throw
else
them
I
at
can
range
do.
or
Okay.
strike melee.
And I'm like,
You'd be fine.
I would say if
Our
you
turns
wanted to
take
do
like
something
6
with an
hours,
arrow,
so
it would be an
Okay,
improvised
wait a
weapon. So,
Okay, I understand. I would like to. Okay, I would like to take out a dagger, and I would like to take out my plasma rag. Can it affect more than one dagger?
once it's used on one weapon, it's applied to that weapon
Okay,
until
well,
the
I'm
time
going
expires.
to apply it to my dagger.
Your dagger is now infused with lightning damage, an extra
Amazing.
D4 of lightning damage.
Okay,
Is that a good thing against a lightning boss?
I haven't seen anything lightning yet.
Whose team are you on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We talked about this already.
He's a robot.
Yeah.
Robots don't like electricity when it shocks them. That's sometimes
He's
the thing.
fueled by lightning, though.
A thunder engine,
Okay.
possibly.
Okay.
Which is lightning, I think.
Is it?
I don't know.
Thunder and lightning are two completely
Oh,
different
do what you gotta
scientific
do.
phenomenons.
And
Also, you could have told me
Two
this when I
entirely
told you
different-
this was my plan.
I didn't realize you had. I didn't realize it was
Damage type.
plasma. Anyways, your turn. Go for it.
As we learned later on.
yeah. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Okay, so I have put I've done that with my dagger.
Nice.
And now I'm going to. That's like an action.
I believe it's a bonus
Bonus.
action.
It's
a
a bonus
bonus,
action. Okay, so I'm gonna move back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then can I move again? Or is that
That would be
technically
your
a bonus?
action.
That would be my action.
That would be your action.
Okay, so
Normally
that's
you
it.
could use your bonus action to move, but since you applied the plasma rag.
Okay, so I'm right here, and I'm waiting for my move, for my
Okay.
shot. All right, thank you. That is all.
All right, top of the
That's all.
round. It is the Iron Bowl. As it turns, it looks at you.
It doesn't
And-
see me. I'm hiding.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're all stealthed up.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I'm at
You're
his
not.
feet.
No, it's gonna turn and look at you, and in the center of that porculus cavity, it kind of and it powers down. It is stunned for a round
Woo!
Why?
I kind of looking
because
up.
he doesn't know how this thing works.
Okay,
yet.
but it turned around and looked at Wolfgang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is currently.
So I kind of like ready for the hit, and then nothing happens. And
The eyes like and the chest cavity. This target is considered stunned. Frogman, you're up. He loses his
Okay.
turn.
it's really
All right.
unfortunate.
I'm going to. Can you
And he
move
doesn't have any
me?
legendary actions right now.
Can you move me 30 feet in that direction, please?
I don't know where you are.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 or
Perfect. Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
trying to make my way to the crane, obviously.
Right.
So the little button on the train on the butt of it, is that the control levers? Where exactly on this are the
It
control
would.
levers?
I mean, it's not exactly. It'd be like in the center. It's like an open cockpit.
Okay. So that was my movement. So I will.
So if you approached from like that point, you'd get in.
And how high up is this?
It's maybe like a 6-foot climb.
Okay. So I have my bonus action. I'm going to waste my second level spell.
Waste.
To Misty Step into the cockpit.
Yeah, you can see your target. Absolutely, it's not blocked by
It's
anything.
a bonus action to Misty Step, right?
Someone could
It is
put him
exactly. So I still have my
right- oh,
action.
Yeah, there we go.
Um,
You're inside.
and what does the hook or clamp or whatever? What's the tip of the crane?
As you're looking over at it, it is it's got essentially like a twin-pronged hook, but at the end of it isn't. It's not an actual hook. It's actually flattened circular discs facing outward.
Flattened circular disc facing outward.
Mhm.
Okay, but it's pronged, so it could potentially clamp something.
Potentially,
Okay.
maybe. You're looking at the shape. You don't know if there's any mechanical gears within that space from this distance without a proper.
Which brings me
investigation.
to my next point. I'd love to investigate this whole
Investigate
control
the- yeah,
panel.
absolutely. Go ahead and see if you can't make sense of
what
this thing.
I got. That would be a natural 19 for a 26.
26.
Investigation.
You quickly you flick one knob and it kind of okay, that goes that way and that lowers that. You spend the next 6 seconds and you're like, I know how to use this thing.
And that was my
Nice.
action.
That's an action, yes.
Cool. So while I plan for my next action, so what are the basic capabilities that I figure out?
This thing can turn, rotate as far as you want this thing to go. You do know it's close to a wall. Maybe it's a good idea to puncture the wall, but you're not really sure. Normally, this is meant to grab and pull out someone who is inside that tank.
Okay.
You can angle it over to the left. You can lower and raise up the central mechanical bit from a wire. You can lower and raise the actual arm itself.
And I can potentially try to clamp something?
There, as you try to operate that specific thing, there's no actual clamp. You do notice an energy level spike on one of the monitors when you flick something.
Okay, I'll think about that for a round.
Okay. All right. Ba ba boom. Wolfgang.
What does
Vicky on
stunned
deck.
mean?
Stun means your attack rolls have advantage against him.
Okay, so there's clearly
I think he also auto fails strength and dexterity based saving throws.
Yeah.
there's clearly something going on with his fun little belly.
Mm-hmm.
What if I was to attack that? You said before it would be a disadvantage, and that would be a straight roll.
Because you're specifically targeting something, yes. But in this scenario, yes, it'd be a straight roll.
Okay.
You also have your bonus action right now if you want to transform it to a lance.
I don't.
They also don't have reactions, so if you wanted to back up without provoking attacks of
I'm
opportunity,
probably doing that.
they have nothing that's considered an action.
I'm
Legendary or
gonna
otherwise.
switch out my my lance thingy for my shield and glass spear, and then I'm gonna try to stab this motherfucker anywhere
Roll to hit.
with the glass spear.
Anywhere or in his little belly?
Oh, I want advantage. Is it better to get advantage?
Roll for it.
You decide. I mean, it's early days.
Yeah, you know what? She's right. I'm gonna target his little
Straight roll.
what do we call it? Primordial pouch.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 plus whatever it is, it's not gonna work. So 10.
10 does not hit. It scrapes across this glass. That glass is tougher than it looks.
Using my shield, I'm gonna shield strike him backwards,
Which he auto fails. He moves back 5 feet.
and then I'm gonna move this way.
How far would you like to go?
I'm moving closer to Dagledoria.
25, 30. That's as far as you can go. All right. Anything else you would like to do?
No.
All right. Vicky is up. Yeah, she's gonna fire at this guy. Fire again. She's at advantage on the attack roll. Wow. A 3 and a natural 1.
Ooh.
It's also harming allies, apparently. Yeah, with those shots, no. Skates right off the armor again. I'm trying to find new dice. She's, well, let's keep going. And she'll crouch a bit.
Do you want to use my eyeball?
No, I'm okay. I'll stick with you. You got this.
Ride the lows, ride the highs.
Nesta, you're up. Dagledoria, you're on deck.
Sacred flame.
Which I'm terrified of. I auto fail. Roll damage.
Love that.
Love that.
Love that for me. Alright, that's it. Oh, do I get something else if he's already been damaged or no?
No, that was your flag.
Okay. 3 points of damage.
What type?
That would be
It's radiant, right?
Radiant,
Okay.
yes. And sword will give it another swing too.
You have advantage on that one.
Good. Nice. And that's a misses. Is that what you said? 17? Yeah.
Skating across the armor. Even with it not moving, just getting
you
through
roll
the
with
armor
advantage?
that it's built into is already hard.
Okay. That's my turn.
Anywhere you would like to move?
No.
Okay. Dagledoria, you are 10 feet up in the air on one leg. Your movement speed is what is currently written on your character sheet. I believe it's been dropped to 20 feet.
Correct. But hold on.
She get more movement with rage though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. One more.
Normally be 15. She has unarmored movement. While she's not wearing armor, her movement speed goes up by 10 feet. So normally it's 40, but because she's missing a leg, it's kind of half to 20.
I was gonna say because I have fast movement, so my speed increases by 10 feet.
Yeah. So normally be a 15, now it's a 20.
Yeah. I don't have a weapon.
Nope.
I have one for you. Sitting on my back right now.
How long? So I have 20 feet of movement, correct?
40 if you dash.
40. Is that close to get? Is that enough?
I will say, seeing him, you look at this individual, and for a moment you flash back to a memory you have, and you come back.
Seeing me?
Mm-hmm.
Why did she feel that?
10,
Why?
15, and then it's 10 down.
The fact that his back is to you is very familiar.
It's because your bones, grandkid.
Who's Green?
Not Bowen's.
Who's Bowen?
One of the other heroes.
So it's 15 to get to there, and then is it 10 to drop down?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be about 10 feet. We'd. No, there's
like
no
5,
check for the
10,
fall.
and then boom.
Yeah. Well, I'd say there's a check for you because you have one leg.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to drop down, and land, make me a dexterity saving throw if you want to fall down there.
I'm proficient. Or I get advantage.
You have
on
advantage.
dexterity
Mm-hmm.
saving
Danger
throws.
sense.
Kyle says make it a barbarian.
Yeah, because I want to get down as
Yeah.
much
Go
as
ahead.
I can.
Hop on down.
But he won't. 'cause he's hiding under.
Okay, you're about there.
And that's
You
a,
like land on the control panel.
that's a 20, right? For
D20, yep.
For dex.
Advantage though, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
No, 20.
Oh, 3.
I keep looking from over here. I'm like, is it gonna happen?
I know, right?
No, she got the 20s we needed her to
Yeah,
get.
right.
11, 13.
13. Yeah, you're fine. You don't fall prone.
Okay.
As you land on this area, you kind of lean back a bit, but push yourself forward. As you fall backwards a bit, you feel these cords and cables scrunch up across your back. You're still plugged into this thing.
Bitch.
How much further you're able to go, you're not really sure.
Yeah. Can I?
That was your movement.
Yeah, I don't have.
You can action dash if you want to.
No, I want to activate something.
Okay.
Insta-kill monster.
You have unending rage, so you don't have to hit anyone or take damage to keep your rage up.
Yeah.
Unending rage.
Relentless rage.
So my rage, if I don't hit or be hit every, was the other turn, I think?
If you don't make an attack roll or get hit before the start of your next turn, your rage ends.
I'm not too worried about it.
For her, she can just keep hers going as long as she needs to.
Balls.
Can I activate my blood curse?
Sure.
Yes.
What does that mean? Oh, God.
I want to
Blood
activate
hunter.
my
Which blood curse is this?
Is
Is it bloated agony?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or actually, I don't think I'm.
You
close.
might-
I
you
don't
might
think I'm
actu-
close enough.
I
yet.
think you're too far away, actually.
Yeah.
I think they need to be within 30 feet of you.
Can I action dash and then bonus
Mhm.
action?
Mm-hmm. Whoa. 5, 10. About there, the cables go taut. You're either going to need help getting out of those cables, or you can use an action to try and bust yourself out.
I'm gonna say something to the person in front of me.
Do it.
You pull a tube out of your throat that was going into your esophagus.
Okay.
Been there.
Hey, you! Talking to you. Turn around.
We'll find out what you do on your turn.
I'm talking to you.
All right.
Prepare to be out, barbarian.
I'm a baby barbarian now.
Anything else you would like to do, Dags?
There's nothing else I can do. So.
All right.
I'll
Kylus,
end my turn.
you're up. Ranguin, you're on deck.
Okay.
If you ever want a cheat sheet, Yareny, of where you are on the camera.
Oh hey.
Yeah.
Well, seeing that,
Hiding under the table.
hiding under the table currently.
Classic Kylus.
I'll pop out. 10, 20. And then From
I didn't think you were gonna fight either.
But you're a god, so I think it'll be okay.
I'll draw my scimitar, and I'll look at the cables in her back, and I'll get an Eldritch Blast to try and cut them.
Roll a hit.
Oh, that's so good. Saves me doing it.
15 plus 6, 30, 20.
Yes, that's enough. Roll damage.
Yeah.
9 plus 6.
9 plus 6, that's enough.
15.
I gave it 10 HP.
Okay.
Just these black winds fly behind you, cutting off every single one of these, and you are suddenly freed. You see a very handsome elf boy.
With white hair.
All right, good luck then.
Oh, he's it's a bad call. I don't know if you know what you got yourself into on that one.
Dag knows what she got.
Anything else you'd like to do?
A bonus action, but I can't like look on the table or anything like that. Yeah,
That was a full action,
Okay.
yeah. Not unless you're a rogue.
that's it.
Very
then.
specific rogue. Okay. Rangwin, you're up.
Okay.
Frogman, you're on deck.
So I can move, and then can I bonus action and then action?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can split that up however you want to.
And moving is bonus action? No, it's not.
For you, it can be.
It can be.
Mhm.
That's right, because I'm a
As
rogue
part of your
rogue
cunning
baby.
action ability.
Well, anyone can move. Oh, no, sorry.
Anyone can move as an action.
As an action.
Rogues
And
get to
then
move as a bonus action.
Fuck off. Take your
Don't
goddamn
fucking
turn.
talk to me like I'm a fucking idiot, okay? I'll fucking kill you. Just kidding. Okay,
Fucking
so
kill you.
I would like to move. Can you move me? Because
Yes,
I
absolutely.
mean,
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go 30 feet closer to this motherfucker.
20, 25, 30. Direct
And then
shot.
I'd like to bonus action climb onto him because I've got my spider slippers.
I love her.
I can do that. I can walk
He's
on
a
him.
house, Dominic.
He's a
Absolutely
house.
can.
And I'm gonna just
Absolutely
run
can, and I love this.
up him
Not thinking
with
about
my
it.
spider shoes, and I'm gonna take my plasma dagger. No, on his front,
I mean, sure.
and I'm
I
gonna
just need to place you on him.
and I'm gonna scream and try and stab my plasma dagger into his bulbous
Okay, sure.
Primordial
glass
Yeah.
primordial pouch.
Do you have an adhesive?
Yeah, he's got some.
That's amazing.
Ah!
This guy right here.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Daddy
That
will
I'm
Alright.
advantage.
It's
scared. I
always
don't know. Oh, I got
I'm ready.
advantage.
Yeah,
for
he's
the
still
camera.
stunned. Yeah.
I didn't care for that. I
That's
missed.
so
Got a high
good.
bonus.
16.
16 misses, unfortunately. Deflecting. This glass is tough.
Okay, can I flip off of him or do I have to stay there?
Fuck it, it's cool. Yeah, you can flip off.
Okay. It doesn't work, and I go, fuck! And then I just backflip off of him.
Do you give him the finger as
Yes,
But it was
and I
excellent.
flip him off as I'm backflipping off of him.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Picture like the galaxy where he's like backing to a waddle.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Landing on the ground.
That would have been so cool.
The engine kicks back in. Eyes opening back up.
Ugh. This is bullshit.
Ah, good fun, ball.
Rockets come out of his wrist, and he aims right at you, launching his hand out as a chain is attached to the forearm, flying at you. I am using my Thunder Grip.
Yeah, I like that.
Such a jerk off.
22 to hit. Okay. What's your current AC?
18.
18.
Got my shield out again.
Okay. As it goes flying at you, you like brace for impact. It collides against your shield, and then an extra energy begins to pulse off of it as a shield appears in front of you, deflecting off. It recoils. You're currently under the effects of the shield spell.
What's that now?
All right.
You're currently under the effects of a shield spell.
What does that mean?
As in,
As in, you essentially cast shield as a reaction. But you still have your reaction.
Magic?
I don't have magic.
No, you don't.
What is going on?
Wait, what happened now?
I don't really
He
know.
fucked up again.
Yeah,
or
I kinda
or in
think-
Dagledoria Shenanigans.
Dagledanigans.
That's funny.
Dagledanigans.
Sounds like a restaurant. A shitty chain restaurant.
Hi, welcome to Shenanigans.
After the end of the last campaign, Dagledoria started. a
Hey, don't
franchise.
ignore me.
You get attack of opportunity on him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you do. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Stab him.
Does my sword get an attack of opportunity?
I look at you every single time I move away from your sword, waiting for you to ask.
Never stop asking for that.
So as he
One
turns
day, well.
around, I'm gonna stab him in the back
Go ahead. Roll the hit.
with my plasma, bitch. And I don't have
Chipping away at it.
I don't have advantage now, do I?
No, because he's not stunned anymore.
Okay. So it's just a regular dagger situation. 20.
20 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, sick bitch.
What are you attacking with?
My plasma dagger.
Plasma dagger. Okay.
I'm plasma daggering him.
So it's a
Just 1d4.
+4.
Plus 4, yeah.
And then the plasma does what?
The plasma
Lightning.
doesn't do anything.
You're
He's
a
immune to
bitch.
lightning damage.
You're a
Oh.
bitch.
You do notice, as it skates across, that lightning goes into the engine. The engine fires up.
Oh, so I just powered
shit.
him more?
Maybe.
Okay, 7 damage.
That was
Right.
lightning damage? Or
7
thunder?
points.
Are you keeping count of something?
That's just regular dagger damage.
What was
Very
the plasma
specific
crack, though? Was it
mechanic.
thunder or was it lightning?
I think it does lightning.
It does lightning damage.
Yeah.
It's a plasma dagger.
really glad I didn't apply mine yet. I was going to, and I was like, no, I'm gonna attack him.
I'm bummed because
and
I discussed this plan.
You notice the
before we
plasma.
played.
You notice the plasma on your blade is gone.
Okay,
It ended the effect.
that's fine.
That's probably
You
good.
never know until you try.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Okay. That was your reaction. Frognand, you're up.
Nice. So my intention was to help Dagledoria out. Didn't need to. Then to help Dagledoria off. Didn't need to. Then to free Dagledoria from the things. Didn't need to.
Man, it's always in threes.
So instead, I'm just gonna take this fucking crane arm and slap a bowl across the face with it.
Okay, note where it is. It's going to move in a circular arc. So currently, it can't reach.
Can I extend the neck of
It's
it?
currently at its maximum extension. So it can shorten, raise,
Pretty sure it
lower, or you can lower the cable on it.
So if you'll
It
accept,
won't reach further than that.
If you'll accept a single argument,
I'll accept multiple. But go ahead.
There you
Dominic,
go.
I don't know. I think that would hit.
I don't think it would.
It moves in a curve.
It's a curve. And we've already discussed that Pythagorean theorem doesn't work here.
Yeah.
yeah. But
It would-
either
it would
way,
move in a
Alright,
circuit.
alright.
Consider it a dome, essentially
my.
centered on that thing.
But here's what I will say. I know the Pythagorean theorem doesn't work in D&D. Does
No, no,
centripetal
this-
force work in D&D? Because if there's a dangling hook or whatever, hypothetically, when I get it swinging around, that will extend the
Technically,
reach a little bit.
If you
and get us
count,
a little bit
if
further.
you
I'll
count
allow it.
from here,
Done. We're already done.
okay,
Never
but
mind.
I'm just saying, if you count from here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's
7,
35 feet long.
and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, I think she just might have
Actually,
outmatched
yeah.
you.
You outmapped me. Absolutely.
So
All right.
it would hit him
So
in the
She
face.
does
even
actual
without
math,
the
I hold a
centrifugal
knife
force,
out
you
of
can
that.
just swing and try and knock this thing.
Love it.
There's no proficiency with
Good
this,
job,
even
Ben.
though you understand how this thing works. You're also trying to use it as a weapon when it's not designed for that. This is going to be.
Knock him on his ass!
What's this going to be? This is a D20
Plus intelligence?
plus intelligence. This is your ability to outsmart his maneuvering.
Teetered on
13 total.
13. No. As it, he kind of catches it and pushes it back, and sparks start to fly off of your monitoring systems, essentially.
Okay. And did I get, over the course of my continuous analysis, the idea that life scanner was hooked up to Dagledoria? Did it, like, die after the plugs came undone?
Mm-mm. If you didn't turn down that knob, it was still going.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'll figure out what that is. Okay. That's, that was my action, I presume?
Yeah, your action to utilize the crane.
Okay. That's my turn.
That's my turn. I will use a legendary action.
Oh, you got those. That's right.
What does this button do?
As like gapes and holes begin to appear around the side, a lightning pulse within 60 feet around him. So that's you, and you.
But I'm
all need to
hiding,
make dexterity
so-
saving throws.
What the F?
As he used Storm Expulsion.
Dexterity.
I think
saving
he knew exactly
throw.
what that did, and it just seemed like the opportune moment.
I rolled a nat 20.
Natural 20, so
Yes.
you will take half damage.
16.
How about I take no damage because I rolled a natural 20?
You
Plus
succeed.
6.
Evasion. You don't have that yet, do you?
I hate to use math against you and then for you, but I'm within 60 feet as well.
Okay. Go ahead and make a
I have
dexterity saving
advantage
throw.
on there.
You're a real honest son of a bitch, aren't you?
We're rolling a 20, right?
So even
Yeah.
with a 26 and a nat 20, I take half damage?
Yeah, you succeeded. You got the good outcome.
I guess I'm in it
20.
Did you just roll a 20?
Yeah.
This is my book is 40 feet. Yeah, you'd be in it too.
22.
Damn, I think it has a 60-foot diameter
Dexterity
or radius.
It's a
22,
diameter.
Oh, 60-foot diameter,
Or sorry,
not radius.
whichever one is the bigger one. I always forget which one.
So it's a 30-foot radius.
That would be radius.
Yeah.
For a 60-foot diameter, right?
So the full circle is 60 feet across, but if you're going from the middle to the edge,
It's 30
is
feet.
how
30.
long?
It should be 30 feet.
Oh, we're not in it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You two
Cool.
are just on the edge.
Fuck.
You're there, you're on the
Oh, I'm
edge,
there.
and so are
Cool.
you.
We're not in it.
Okay, I thought I had it right, and you guys were like, I'm in it too. I'm like, really? It's really
All right.
big.
To roll
Hit
some
me,
dice.
Dom.
Okay,
Stop trying
so
to hit me and hit me.
Call
that DM and give me that.
I am itching to DM again.
Okay.
Not me.
Wolfgang, what'd you get?
16.
16 saves.
26.
26, you're fine.
19.
You're fine. Dax,
22.
22, you're fine. Wow, all of you succeeded. So you're all taking half damage.
Twice.
3 times later. Oh, sorry. Stop. That's enough.
Yeah, relax.
What was going to be 16 points of lightning damage instead 12. No, 8.
8.
I took no damage because I had 8 temporary hit points. Love
So
to
do I
see it.
take 4 then? Because I'm raging.
It's lightning damage, so you don't take half damage from lightning. Only bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Doesn't she have ultra rage of some sort that lets her take half damage?
Pretty
from that?
sure.
She doesn't die, she's a zealot.
Originally, when you were Storm, Order of the Storm, and you were focused on lightning, yes, you would
But
have
I
taken
do
half
have
damage.
lightning again.
Not anymore. Unless it says on there. If it says you have resistance to lightning damage, let me know.
Let me double check
Yeah.
that.
It's your
Hit those
defenses
defenses.
tab. So if you go to the top one, your abilities and all that shit. Save defense.
As the vents close, you notice the Thunder Engine is not nearly as hot
I
anymore.
thought I was, but I'm not.
Okay. So
it's
you do take, what was it?
8.
8, yes.
Yeah, 8, because it was 16.
I shrugged that off
That's-
like it was nothing.
All 3 of his legendary actions, though.
It was good use.
Mm-hmm.
Just too bad it didn't do anything to me.
20,
What?
25, 30. Yeah, he's here.
Awesome.
Who's
Daniel's here!
Fucking professor.
Daniel's here?
As he bursts into a cloud of fire, appearing right
here?
next to it, dealing damage.
Ooh.
Phil!
Phil.
He's been here
Sunshine.
this whole time.
He's looking a little beat up, worse for wear, but he's
Wait,
here.
is it just Phil? Where's Derek?
You don't see him.
Shut the fuck up, Paul.
Summer.
Shut the
He's missing. he's missing his upper half the way Will's missing his lower.
After using your face.
And then they sew them
yeah,
together.
You guys are terrible monsters.
Honestly, it was a joke, but I kind of like the idea.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
One
That did
perfect.
not happen.
2 half boys
Derek
make
is fine. If you killed my friend,
As he appears, he's like, if anyone has a weapon, that would be greatly appreciated.
can I toss him my...
On your turn, you can.
Okay.
Put on.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of weapons, but.
Wolfgang, you're up.
So hearing this large booming voice behind me, Wolfgang turns around, sees Dagledoria, this character from the legends he was told when he was young, sees her weaponless and immediately pulls off his great axe and tosses it to her. Imagine that's
Easy enough.
easy enough with our 2 feats of amazingness.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a
2, 3,
plus.
stop.
You now have a what's called a lance axe, which you should add to your inventory.
She's like, yeah.
So you
Get
can get your
around to
so
it.
you can get your stats.
Cool.
And then with my glass spear, I'm gonna then look at the professor and be like,
How do I
"Funny meeting you here,"
inventory?
and
Manage it.
move into the front. So
It's
now
been a day.
for us all.
What's it called again?
Lance
Lance
axe. One word.
You have a +2 to your attack roll because you're flanking.
Yes.
Hit him in the dick. Does he have
a
it?
fuckload. Whatever, more than his AC.
Are you sure?
19 plus
Yeah,
whatever.
okay, yeah. Am I sure?
And then, so that is with my glass spear.
Mm-hmm.
I will smile and say, shatter, cowboy.
All right.
Shatter cowboy.
And so what do I do now? What do I do with that?
It was your spear.
Yeah, it was the...
So you hit. That's going to be 4d6 damage.
yeah, it is.
40?
Not 46. 4d6.
46.
46.
You know what's a great sound, guys?
Which is
Ooh.
12, 16, 17 damage.
Nicely done.
Do I get the +4 from the...
Yeah, what you would normally get from your attack roll.
So that is 10, 16, 17 plus 4 is 21 damage.
Nicely done.
And then saving that for you.
As the spear shatters, sinking right into like one of the hinge sections of its thigh, and it breaks some of the glass, but the piece is still moving.
We'll also delete this lance axe.
Some of what glass?
The glass spear.
Oh, okay.
I know you thought the poor
excellent
glass.
use of glass spear.
Pretty happy with it.
All right. Anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna shield shove this fucker. No.
Into
'cause-
Daniel?
You shove it into Daniel.
What would that do?
Yeah, I'd probably shove both of them backwards.
Or could he just shove
Nah.
him and Daniel can stay under his legs?
I'm happy with my.
I'd make a dexterity saving throw for him.
Oh, add 2 more damage because I'm reaching.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And that is, I guess, gonna be my turn.
Okay. Vicky.
Let me see your rage.
Right.
Oh, finally got to use my glass spear.
Yeah, you
Yay!
Oh, that's way better for her.
Nat 20.
She fires it and it looks pure and true and deflects off. A non-magical weapon can't damage him.
Can't damage him?
Mm-hmm. He's immune to weapons that are not magical.
Oh,
Well, fucking balls.
that's not good for me.
Fucking ball.
Being as that I have no magical weapons now.
Yeah, just a bit.
Really? Oh.
That raises a question for me.
I do.
Lance axe is magical.
She kind of backs up and kind of vaults over this table, ducking down. She's kind of like, I can't help.
Would she maybe relay that information to me?
We all.
So we just
Yeah,
know
it's
that
pretty
now?
clear what
Okay.
happened there.
All right.
It's pretty clear what happened. With that, Nesta, you're up. Dags, you're on deck.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
I was about to say, it's going to encompass his whole
We
body.
have a
right?
moonbeam.
We do.
Oh, we do?
Down here.
Yeah. I was like, Zach was playing with it at the start of the stream.
I thought it was too big.
Thematic, I guess.
Okay. Great. So that's
Start of its turn.
That's right.
What's Moonbeam?
It's when the moon has light.
It's when the moon hits your eye.
Like
At break, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Zach.
And then
She already threatened
Man,
me
this is
today, too.
all on video. Like, if one of them actually
He's dealing
dies,
some
you're a
radiant damage.
legitimate suspect.
Right?
And then I'm gonna
When you
scrub
move,
the
or when it's
server.
his
Yeah.
And
Oh,
my
this is
sword
getting worse
going
for
to
me.
swing for a
I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna erase the evidence.
22 to hit.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Excellent.
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 Funny, you should mention Hex.
It's almost like that's my next action.
6 points
No, I'm gonna look at his table again.
force damage.
6 points of force damage.
Stab
Nicely
me.
done.
I don't have anything to stab him with.
Would have gone higher if I rolled on my iPad.
All right. Anything else you would like to do? You're feeling
Uh,
pretty peachy king over there.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
She's
now that
lounging on the sofa.
I've done that thing, but I'll shout out. Good to have you back. I'd like a shout whisper
Huh.
to the professor.
Thumbs up. All right. Dags, you're up. Still spitting out
coughing in
liquid.
character or
I can't tell which one.
I hope it's in character.
I hope it's in character.
I have a question. Because I have this axe in my arm. In my arm.
In your hand, singular.
In my hand.
It's in her arm, okay. She caught it like
It's in my hand. So, do I get my
Yes.
moon beam? No.
That weapon, you no longer hold that weapon.
Oh, that hurts me a little bit.
Your
The
moon
other
axe is nowhere to be seen. in
the other
this
problem
space.
you have right now is that you are holding a two-handed weapon.
And I only have one.
Except there's a bonus action you can switch it to a one-handed weapon, and it becomes a lance with a 10
I
foot
didn't know.
with a 10-foot range, with the same stats that you have there,
Mhm.
Okay.
which is probably what you're gonna have to do here.
I can't figure out how to make a magic weapon on D&D Beyond that has like a transform
Yeah, I don't think
capability. I don't think it has one.
Another question.
Sure.
Is it only that I can turn into my hybrid form when I activate my blood curse, or
No, you can do whenever.
I would like to.
You just have to do it as bonus action.
I would like to bonus action turn into my hybrid transformation.
As her bones begin to snap and break, a new arm appears and a new leg appears as you grow into your rhinoceros form.
Rhinoceros? Did you just straight up turn into a rhinoceros? You were the coolest person I've ever met.
Is she bipedal or?
Yep.
What in the literal fuck is happening?
With the tattoos across her body still glowing.
Did you just fucking turn into a rhinoceros?
Yes.
She's a lichen, baby.
Rhino.
Don't touch
Lichens
that.
can turn into rhinoceroses?
In terms of canonical lore, no, but I asked her what she would turn into, and she said a rhino, and I'm like, okay.
I chose that as my.
Amazing.
Yes.
Speaking of which, they just had a baby rhino at Safari.
They did. I saw that.
I gotta go back there.
We should all go and see.
Kill him!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Not the rhino!
The Minotaur!
We're all just chatting, and Zach's still like,
I'm plugged into this fucking game.
Exactly, the stakes have never been higher.
Obviously.
The stakes.
And that's when we found out that Zach fucking
Rhinos.
hates rhinos.
No, Minotaur stakes. You had the animal in front of you,
No, it's
and you
rhino
chose the
stakes.
rhino
I
instead.
mean, he's a cow.
We still don't know what side Frogman's on.
Frogman's wondering that himself now.
So that was your bonus action, Dags. Anything else you would like to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna want to
Try
do
to.
something.
Can I?
You have that two-handed axe now. Now that you have your.
Oh, now I. Okay.
Because you have your arm back.
Lit.
For now.
Lit.
It's kind of a strange.
Okay. Cool.
Hang on.
Can I crimson right my?
That's another bonus action, so you have to wait until your next.
She's level
Okay.
20. That makes sense.
Just hit it. Just smack it.
Just hit.
Just smack it with it.
Smack it in the face.
Okay. Well, I have hybrid form, so I have advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws, and yeah, a lot of other stuff.
Mhm. You also have a plus to your AC while you're in this form.
So.
It's just a +1. It should already be calculated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and action attack.
15. Getting up close and personal. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Chop its arm off, Dags.
How many attacks does she get?
2.
Cut it in half.
That's it?
Fighters are the ones who fight. Barbarians tank.
Barbarian's barb.
Don't forget, you can also reckless if you want to give yourself advantage.
I'm also using my strength for this, correct?
Mhm.
So I get advantage on that as well.
Only if you reckless.
Let's go ahead and reckless then.
All right. Roll again.
Not better than the last one. 11.
I mean, my to hit with that weapon was +7, so I'm sure yours is at least as good.
It's probably a 12. Plus 6 proficiency. Probably max strength, so that's 11. Plus 1 weapon, so it'd probably be 12.
What's 6 plus 5?
11,
11. So 11 plus 11,
22.
22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 1d12 plus a lot.
Shit.
And it'll say it under all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then into your
I'm
actions.
just trying to figure out.
Kylus, you're on deck.
I have to go to my axe, right?
If you go to actions, it should be under there.
Yeah.
Hold on. action.
So it should have the axe on there.
So damage is 1d12 plus 7. And
Yeah.
then
Roll a d12, add 7 to it.
if it's a melee attack as well,
Mm-hmm.
it's plus 7 too.
Yeah.
And then if I'm hybrid forward, it's 1d6 plus 6.
Well,
And
so
then-
those are different options for attacks.
Uh-huh.
They're not all happening at once. You choose
Yeah.
which one of those you want to use. In this
Ah.
case, you use your axe, so it's a
1d12
d12
plus
plus
7.
7.
Okay.
it's a d12 plus 7 plus a d6 plus 6 plus a d6 plus 7.
9,
Okay.
and then I'm also raging, so that adds
2.
No,
adds more than 2.
way more than 2 for her.
What?
She's a 17th level barbarian.
I don't know anything about anything.
She gets a plus 4, I think, for damage on that.
I believe it is a
Way more than that. 4. 2 more.
So whatever you roll plus 11.
A 100% improvement.
That's true.
That's just science.
Double. Double.
That's
double.
Like after
Perspective.
2 years, you got dropped into a 20th level character.
Yeah, it's plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be plus 11.
Yeah, well, I got 7, 9. So 9 plus 11?
So
Correct.
20 points of damage on your first swing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Jesus.
Second attack, go ahead.
I'm gonna swing again.
As she
with my
swings, the axe catches like a bit of the upper plate on the thigh and completely tears it off. Sparks start flying everywhere. This thing's looking rough.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go up and down
Roll a hit.
onto right here.
Okay. You leap off of the thigh. You're at advantage because you reckless.
I'm gonna take my 13 shit.
So that'd be 24.
13.
24.
to hit.
That hits. Roll damage. D12 plus
11.
Plus 11.
So
21.
21.
Fucking
Fuck you, Dominic.
Just sinking it into the forearm and kind of, oh.
Doesn't feel so good, does it, fucker?
Landing on the ground. Anything else you would like to do? It's bonus action, a bit of movement, and then your strikes. Your movement's now back up to 40, by the way, because you have your leg back.
Ah. I'll stay exactly where I am.
Okay. Kylus, you're up.
All right. I'll look at him and I'll use my bonus action, speak a few words in Primordial, and I'll cast Hex on him. And
This hex closes in.
disadvantage on Strength.
Okay.
And then I will move away.
Okay.
Back to here.
All right.
And then why not? I'll just blast out.
Roll the hit.
It's 2. So
Definitely not going to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deflecting off of what bit of armor it has left. Anything else?
That's it.
Ringwin, you're up.
Yeah, so I'm going to run towards him and run up his back.
25.
These boots.
30. You like put your foot into one of its legs and hops and continue climbing up.
I'm going to
parkouring up
try
this
and
beast.
chop his damn head off with my psychic blades.
You go to roll. Roll to hit.
I will indeed roll to hit. That one.
Not one. There's a momentary lapse in consciousness, and your psychic blade. You get too distracted by this individual.
I see the rhino.
And rhino.
Yeah.
You're just like, what the heck? And your blade disappears,
The rhino lady.
losing concentration.
And then do I punch it? I punch it with my...
I'm gonna give you
yeah.
1 point of damage. For
Okay,
that.
I agree.
Natural
I
one.
think that's okay.
He'll allow it?
I'll
So-
allow
I'll
it.
allow it.
The other question, I don't know if it was just flavor to go for the head or not, but it would go through the moon.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh. Which you would be aware of, so you can choose not to do that, but I
I'm
won't give you back your attack.
I don't know what the moonbeam is.
The moonbeam is a
I
damaging...
tried to ask,
Right.
and he told me that it's light from the moon.
That's
So
enough.
that
It-
wasn't helpful at the
I did use it in
time.
our last
It
fight,
is,
though,
it is,
and
it
it's
is a
radiant
damaging
damage.
spell,
Yeah.
But why? But it.
and you've seen it before.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not on
Yeah, no,
his
you-
head.
yeah.
I'm on his back.
Okay.
Right? So, but does it, because you said it doesn't take up his whole body, right?
It's a 5-foot diameter sphere.
Yeah, correct.
Which he's wider than 5 feet, right?
Yeah, he's a huge size
I
creature.
think you can probably avoid it.
Is Moonbeam really only
Well,
5?
I definitely avoided it. I just punched metal with my fist.
It's a 5. It's 5 by 5. So it's the center point and then 5 feet out on either side.
So it's 5 foot. It's 10-foot diameter.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
and it's
you-
just constantly just
he's-
doing damage,
He's
or what's
wider
it?
than 10 feet.
So like, I don't want to walk into it
in
because
certain
it hurt.
spots.
You
Yeah.
enter it, or like if you enter it, then it does damage.
Yeah, the
Okay,
first
yeah.
time
got
you
it.
enter
Yeah.
Got it. So, but would it be fair to say that just by climbing on his back, if I
yeah,
swung for his head, I wasn't in it?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
that's totally fine.
Okay, great.
Especially because you've seen this spell before, you know it deals damage. It's not something you'd be like, oh, I didn't know. Like you're aware of how.
Got it.
Maybe not the full details of the
Yeah,
spells.
I know.
function.
Stay out of the moonbeam.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna hurt you if you go into it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that you know that.
Okay, well I'm gonna backflip off of him again. And I mean, I kind of was all my movement like my bonus action and stuff, or no?
For backflipping off, yeah.
For backflipping off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say it was half your movement. You can move
Well,
another
if
15
I didn't
feet.
backflip off, would I still have a bonus action?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I
Um,
could hit him again with my psychic blade as a bonus action.
Well, to backflip off, I'm saying is another 15 feet of movement.
But I'm not gonna backflip off.
Oh, if you want to stay,
Yeah.
yes, you could use your bonus action to strike then.
Okay, I would like to try that.
Okay, go
Again.
ahead and swing.
Stickle.
That was a 3, so it didn't
Yeah.
happen.
It like sinks in,
1,
but
2, 3.
nothing's piercing this
Rolling
thing
great
for
over
some
here.
reason.
Okay.
Dream
Well,
team.
then I'm just gonna stay on his back.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Riding cowboy.
I can't. Can I get off now? Can I do a backflip now? Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna
I would
stay
say you don't
put
have enough
then.
movement, unfortunately. Okay, top of the turn. I take damage, right? Con
Yep.
save.
Yes.
That is a 25. So half damage.
Okay, so that is 2d10.
Cut in half. Frognand, you're on deck.
Zach, I love
Love you.
13 and a half.
I'll say that word anymore.
you. I just keep yelling at him. So
You run down
I'm
or
like,
up?
Hmm?
You run down or up?
Down for damage.
6 damage.
6 damage.
6 points of damage. Not bad. Okay. With that,
it's a good
It
thing
is the
this
bull's
bull is an
turn.
idiot.
Launching his arm out at you.
Similar?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, at Frogman?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
The Frogman?
Mr. Nan.
Mr. Nando.
Not worried.
Not
Wait
worried.
a minute.
Don't worry, you'll get a shield spell.
That's a 24 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Are you worried now?
A little bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't say
Don't.
that.
Oh wow.
That's 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, I'm out.
And the fist grabs you, pulling you back to him.
Oh gosh, that Frogman.
Yeah, I'm
He is now
I
in
thought
his...
you were safe in there.
Frogman is unconscious in his grip.
I'm gonna get you. Grab that, bro.
I haven't been hitting. You haven't seen the damage I can do. I will end my
Do
turn.
something, everyone.
I have 4 charges currently.
Huh.
Frognand, it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead
Which
and
is
roll
a
my
death
death
saving
save.
throw. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I didn't discern anything from that look.
End of your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action to use Storm Expulsion again. But like everyone who's immediately in that area to make a dexterity saving throw, you automatically fail. That's 1 death save you failed.
But it doesn't.
Um,
I get to stay on him though, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt me.
Vicky
No,
and
that hurts
I
you.
are not in
But
it,
I'm
right?
out of the way of whatever that range.
Anyone who's within essentially immediately 30 feet of him has to
Yeah.
make this
Whatever,
dexterity
fine.
save.
Yeah, because we moved out of it. He hasn't moved since then.
Yeah.
24, 22.
22, you're fine.
Okay.
Well,
You're going to
I'll
take
take half
damage. You're taking full damage.
We're rolling for dex.
Yeah, dex.
Wow.
20.
Purple.
Professor
No.
nailed
Yeah,
that.
not
with
really.
an actual 18.
And then add your dexterity modifier.
What was that? Yeah, I had 4 charges.
I have an idea. It's not going to work well. I don't roll well, but I have an idea.
now you really
okay.
weren't.
I haven't been able to do anything. All I did so far this match is I ran around there and then missed a bunch
What'd
of
you
times.
14.
I've
That's a
done
failure.
0 things
Full
this
damage.
combat.
I
14
did- I
points of
freed her.
lightning damage to you.
Same
What did you roll?
14 points of lightning damage to you.
12. Plus, I only have 2 to my dex.
Really?
Yeah.
Barbarian.
What'd you get?
I got 24. 22.
7 points of lightning
Okay.
damage to you. And Kylos, you're out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just you 4, 5, technically.
Saw that and I was like, better stay away from him.
Okay, with that, I believe it is. No,
He-
the professor's turn.
Professor's before me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled his initiative earlier. He just wasn't in
Did
the
the
room.
professor save?
Wait, you
Huh?
didn't tell us how much we got hit for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
7. You took
No,
7
she's
points.
14 because she missed.
Oh, yeah,
right?
you took 14 points of lightning damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did Phil
I
save?
mean 7.
He did.
You saved.
Okay.
Are you hurt?
Are you below 200?
Do you have more than 250
Do you need healing?
HP still?
Oh my god.
Sweetie.
Sweetie,
Should we all just leave the room and just let her finish this? Or?
Yeah, I think that's
Probably.
that's the plan.
Probably stop jumping on this guy.
I'm literally about to do that.
You're gonna jump on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to rescue Frogman.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
The professor still doesn't have a weapon, but he does have spells.
Does he have a spell that can save Frogman?
You know, if you think about it, this machine shouldn't even actually work. I mean, academic English.
Thank you for abbreviating it.
I kind of want to know where
Continues
you're
on
going
for
with
We're
that.
6
going
seconds.
and going and going. I'm not going to make a save because, and this makes it very clear, as the spell goes off, he is immune to psychic damage.
Shit.
Fuck you. Seriously? This is
everything
the only
right.
magic thing I have.
Must be nice.
This
I got
is
no
horse
magic
balls.
things.
Sorry.
His horse balls.
This is horse da balls.
Balls.
The professor's going to stay for now. Now it's Wolfgang's turn.
Okay. So here's the thing. I have no ability to hurt this guy. Because I gave her my axe and I already blew up my
You
spear.
guys started out really strong.
Yeah, things aren't as happy-go-lucky as I was 6 to 12 seconds ago.
Perfectly fine.
What
It's gonna
does
be
this
alright.
the cockpit that he is in? What does it look like?
Cockpit.
You're not
Cock.
sure where the cockpit is.
He said
You
cock.
don't see him at all.
At all?
Nope. you
Even
can't
with the
see
chunk
him.
blown out of his thigh.
Cockpit's not in the thigh.
What does this look like? He's fucking right here. What does
Yeah.
it look
Like
like to
around.
me?
It looks like a large
feel
chest
like there's
cavity,
nothing
a
there.
very large head. It's all like this blackened metal. He has a cape, like this greenish cape that's been torn up a bit, metal horns, and a big, massive metal ring in the nose.
Is he
Like-
immune to... No, never mind. Can I see any seams?
Roll a perception check. That will be your
Then
action.
I'm not going to roll that
If
perception.
you took like
check.
7 Zacks and you were to stack them in various ways.
Like 2.5.
No, he's in
Is he in there?
He's
Who's
like in the
where?
back with a remote
there. Yeah,
control.
that's what I'm
I
wondering.
think I was about to find out my next turn if I didn't get killed.
There's like a curtain behind you and you just hear
So-
What that vitals monitor was.
How
By the way, your shield vanishes.
The vitals monitor what?
how challenging
There was a monitor in
is it? How challenging would it be for me to
exploring, and I think it's his vitals.
parkour or shimmy my way up him right now?
Like what type of check?
Yeah.
It could be an athletics check. Which you're raging, so you're at advantage.
So I would
Do I
like
have
to. Ideally, what I want to do is I want to climb up his
One versus
body or whatever,
Mhm.
go to the hand and try to like pry it
Most of them
open
say they're a
to
bunch
free
of-
Frogman.
Okay.
What do
Yeah. So depending on your athletics check, that
Can you
will
look at this?
determine whether or not it's a full action just to climb,
Read
or if
notes
it's just
right
half
there.
your movement speed.
Here we go. Athletics check. I have advantage.
You have advantage.
Raging.
Sure. Why don't
That
we?
rage is kicking in.
Rage and Cajun. Here we go. Why don't we just? Ooh, that's even
You
better.
do have to put your weapons away. You need to free up your hands.
Sure.
So that means your AC drops by 2.
Sure.
Okay.
19 plus.
Yeah, so that'd be a bonus action
Athletics
activate. So you can make
is
your 2
25.
25. I'll say that's half your movement speed just to
Would
get
my
up there and
form
you
go
get to
away
the
or no?
fist. You
No.
can do an
No
opposed
way.
athletic checks against him
Yeah.
to
So
pry
you
open
just
his hand and
bonus
try and get
action,
Frogman
blood
out.
curse, and then
Because
your
he's
attacks
trying to
after.
keep the fist closed.
Mhm.
So it's opposed against him.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay?
Save my little buddy.
Save my body.
12.
26. These metal fingers are not busting open, and you can just see Frognan just unconscious. He's still breathing, as far as you can tell, but there is blood starting to pour out of the side of his mouth. Whatever internal organs are in there are messed up.
Can I access him? If I could I give him a healing potion?
As an action, yeah. His
backup
his
characters.
face is open.
But I don't have an action to give.
You don't.
His legs don't
Do you
have
have a
it.
syringe?
You'll be fine.
Do you have a healing stim?
I don't. I have a healing potion.
There's a
Gotcha.
healing stone in my pocket.
Ah.
Don't know if you'd be aware of that.
I feel like
And
you know his
that's the hard
partner.
part. He does have his hands around your body,
Yeah.
but your mouth is, because you're back to your normal size.
Is he dead? Did you kill him?
No, not
No.
yet.
This is the 4th round, correct?
We're on round 4, yeah. We're about to hit top of
Did I
round
go
5.
into the moonbeam in that whole process?
To climb across, yes.
Okay. Do I have to end my?
You would have to, well,
I
moving
take
into
it.
you would have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it.
This didn't go well at all.
Ah.
7.
Too much integrity.
7. Nessa, go ahead and roll 2d10.
2 1s for me.
10. 8.
Oh, good.
18 points of radiant damage.
Oh, good. This is going real well.
Are you like resistant to radiant damage?
I'm not.
You sure?
You sure about
Relatively. Again,
It's
I
good,
have
it's
no
good.
powers. Am I still in the? What's up? What are you gonna say?
No, you had to pass through it to like climb out onto his arm and like
I'm gonna stay on his arm.
Yeah.
I have a bonus action still.
you have a bonus action and half your movement speed.
I'm gonna drink a greater. What do I have? Just a potion of healing.
2d4 plus 2.
You don't want to save that?
Anything else you want to do, or will this be the end? Because then we'll move on.
I'm gonna stay up there. That's 7 points of healing for me. Yes, I'm not doing so great at the moment.
This is the top of round 5.
Did
Your
Vicky go?
final surge is available. I have removed Vicky. There's not much she can do anymore. Now that you guys have, her function was to discern that non-magical weapons don't do damage. She can't do anything. She has nothing available unless someone hands her something, or she's able to. Actually, yeah, I'll have her do an investigation check. Natural 1. No.
Fuck. Damn it.
I mean, I'll have her keep doing things.
Okay,
but,
okay.
But currently, she can't like. I mean, she can make an attack, but it's not going to do anything, even if she hit.
Okay, remind me what that surge thing was.
You essentially give yourself a short rest right now that you can apply.
I wish I would have used that potion.
The only person who doesn't get access to this is Dagledoria and Frognan, because Frognan is currently unconscious.
Oh, I will do that.
And if how do
And
we
Vicky doesn't get it either.
and what's the consequence of that?
Starting tomorrow, when you wake up after a long rest, you will all wake up with 1 point of exhaustion, excluding him, because he's not utilizing this. And same thing with
I
Dagledoria.
hated when we had exhaustion.
Yeah.
I hated it.
1 point of exhaustion.
Do it.
All have to do this.
Oh wait, we all have to do it.
We
You
all have to
must
decide to do
agree.
it.
So we all would get that point of exhaustion?
You would all get this point of exhaustion the next day.
Am I the only one that's hurt?
Can we only do it right now,
No,
or
I'm
can we do
also
it like
hurt.
round 6?
No, you can bank it. You can bank
One
this.
hit would take
It
me out.
starts at round 5. You can choose to use it at round 6, round 7, round 8 if things start getting worse. Keep in mind, if you're unconscious, you don't get a choice in that. You don't get to use it either.
Are you in range of him?
I'm on top of him.
You are on top of him. We're both on top
So
of him.
I'll just let you guys know this. 1 hit from this guy would probably take me out.
And I could maybe survive one.
Also, a short rest won't do much to help me.
What happens with the short rest? Do we get all our XP back or
Short
no?
rest, you gain back any abilities that come with a short rest. You can also roll hit die to heal in the middle of the fight.
Click the short rest button.
Oh yeah.
It'll
We're doing it?
explain I mean,
Well, I'll say that I'm willing to do it if you guys are, but I'm also not like super. I don't like. I mean, I can only take 1 hit from this guy and then I'll be out. I'll just say that. But
I think that's worth it.
and I could
Do you?
I could maybe.
save it till Frogman's up.
I'm gonna
If
try to
you're-
bank it one
'cause
more.
I don't know,
Yeah,
'cause
I'm happy.
Do
I
you,
mean,
do you go
he's-
before
Roll the dice
bad
or
guy?
do we know?
Rangoon does go
I go
before
right before the bad
Bull.
guy.
Maybe you can
I
get
feel
the
like
fuck out of there.
he needs healing immediately, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like if we can get your hit points this way,
Do you have the ability to heal all of us?
I mean, if you end your turn near me, or if I can get near you, I can.
Sounds like we want to do this.
Okay, I'm gonna say let's not do it. Does anyone else really want to do it?
I can save it.
Are you not injured?
I'm fine. I hit under a table. Of course I'm fine.
Yeah, he's been hiding the whole time.
And you're fine. I mean, I'm at 21.
We
I'm
ga-
gonna say
we
like for
gambling?
the game, I'm gonna say I just saw that fucking rhino go all fucking nuts, and now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave this to the rhino. So
What are we
just
doing here?
I
Making a
don't
call.
want to
Hold off.
surge.
Well,
I don't
hold
want
off.
to surge
Hold off.
Holding off. Okay.
Ask us again another round.
because we can do it any time from now.
You must choose to do it at the top of the next round.
Okay,
So halfway
okay.
through this round, you can be like, we're going to
yeah.
use it now.
So we have
Okay.
You have to
we
wait until the top of
yeah.
round 6 now.
We have
Got
to get
it.
through his action and legendary actions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about the consequences tomorrow because we're hopefully not going to be in a
Yeah.
fight
One point of
tomorrow.
exhaustion.
I don't care about that
doesn't
either,
matter
but
much in the
it's
grand
I would
scheme of
rather
death.
do it if
Yeah.
Frognan's awake.
I agree.
Nesta Claiborne, you were up.
Okay. I'm going
Dagledoria,
to
you're on deck.
cast Healing Word.
Range of 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
On Wolfgang.
On Kylos. Oh, thank you.
Move 10 feet and you got him. Oh, you got him.
Great.
You had 1 failure and 1 success.
Holla at your boy.
So my friend, you get.
I rolled a 12 on that first one.
Didn't you homebrew something with healing word that it's now 2d4?
It's 2d4, yeah.
Oh.
First level, so for Cure Wounds and Healing Word, we've upped the die at first level.
I think so.
Yeah, why not?
Hulk smash.
13. Okay,
I'm like,
cool.
do I Hulk smash?
And then
or do
I'll also cast.
don't touch that.
You are considered currently grappled and restrained.
I kind of want to like jump
I
off
think
him
I've learned
and,
from
like
all of you guys.
telekinetic
I'll
shove
cast,
him
um,
into the rhino and
continuously
like
touching
trip
the
him.
moon.
on him.
Okay.
Transforms
Dexterity
you
save.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can like I don't know how
Natural
much you
20.
can
My
work
God,
together
it's
on
also
that
from
stuff.
the
And then my sword will swing.
So I
Roll
think
the hit.
I know what this
Just
moon
saying.
does.
So you haven't played this character in 2 years. Just trying to help you.
Thank you, though.
17.
Just shy. Man, that blade's getting, that's the third 17. Just skating across the armor.
Yeah, that's.
As you cast your Healing Word, there's a moment where you lose sight of Frognan. You're not sure if the spell took effect, and as the sword swings through, it deflects off the armor, and you start to panic a bit. But as he swings back around, Frognan's like, "Wah!" and is currently conscious.
Yikes!
And I'll duck back behind this little.
Okay, move back another 10. All right.
Right, literally.
Dagledoria, you're up.
Hello.
Things are looking a little rough for these people around you.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have been such a uppity hello. Hello.
There's a limp gnome right.
Kylos, you're on deck.
Can I bonus action Blood Curse of Bloated Agony?
Sure.
I don't either.
I
She
want
keeps
to
saying
curse
awesome stuff though.
Yeah.
Troll.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker. Bull thing.
Remind me one more time. I believe if he makes more than 1 attack, he
Says for the duration of until the end of my next turn,
Mhm.
the creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than 1 attack on its turn.
I believe there's an extra effect if you enhance it.
You can
That's up to
amplify
you
it,
if you want to amplify it. You'll take, I think it's a D4 necrotic damage.
Can you handle
Says the curse
D4
lasts for
damage?
1 minute and the curse feature. They have to make a con saving throw.
What would it do if they fail?
It does not say. It just says amplify.
How many rings can we put on this guy?
I know, right? Yeah, Nessa hasn't taken any hits.
Oh, it lasts for a minute then. It wouldn't last until the end of your next turn. It
Yeah,
would
so
last
if you
for a full
amplify
minute.
it, it lasts for 10 rounds
Yeah.
rather than the end of your next turn.
Let's do that.
All right?
I'm
Roll a
amplify it.
D4 and subtract that from your health.
I'll take the damage for these people I don't know.
And I have to make a con saving throw.
Yes.
What's the DC?
15. you have disadvantage on strength and dex checks.
I succeed on the save
Okay.
with a 21.
Yeah. It lasts a minute though, so he has to keep making it.
Yeah.
He has to make it every time
But
it's
you
her
still have
turn, or
disadvantage.
Well, I don't think I take any of the effects, right?
That's only for the amplify. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this ability works. Let's read it in full.
You can still, if it's still amplified, you still get the.
Yeah, does it just take hold? I'm just not sure what the con saving throw is for. Like, what am I resisting?
Oh, you end the effect at the end of its.
If I succeed.
At the end of your turn, if you succeed.
Okay, yeah. So the effects are gone.
So you still amplify it, but on his turn,
Yes,
the
you do it
effect,
again.
the blood curse will end essentially.
Okay.
but then is it on her turn that you have to roll
Yeah.
again a con save?
Does it still last a minute?
No, it just
It's over.
ends.
Oh, it's
yeah.
over.
I succeeded
Okay.
on the save.
At
It's
the
over.
end of your next turn.
At the end of my next turn. So I
Yeah.
have it for a round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll still take necrotic damage if he tries to make an extra attack.
Correct. Okay, hold on. Then you gotta.
But now you can thwap him.
Yeah.
You can
Bonk 'em.
flap him.
Thwap.
Okay,
What's
I'm
that?
gonna.
Big ol'
Because
flap.
it's like a comic book sound.
Put like.
THWAP. Thwap.
I know what a flap is.
I know what a thwap is. It's an instrument you pulled out like 10 episodes
I'm
ago.
gonna. Actually
Yeah.
roll to hit.
Yeah.
Was
Make
it
that
actually?
swing.
Bird pipes?
Was it? I just guessed it was an instrument.
Flap.
Thwap, thwap. So that was your D20. You're attacking?
Yeah, I'm just. It's because it says when I'm on my hybrid transformation, I get like certain.
That's if you attack
Features.
like
With your claws.
with your claws.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like if you didn't use the axe.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, okay.
You can choose to reckless.
I'm gonna reckless and
Okay.
redo this roll because that was pretty shitty.
That's better.
12 plus
11.
11.
Yeah.
23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I don't think you're gonna miss unless you roll like a. What does it take? An 8?
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx Monsoon it.
Do I get to add my
It's a
D8 or no?
No, that would be if he attacks. He takes a D8.
If he makes more than one attack on his
Yeah.
turn.
Well, don't you have... Doesn't she have... She's Path of Zealot, so doesn't she have like a rider effect on her weapon?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
That's only if I do
The Crimson Right.
Crimson Right, yeah. Pretty
Hmm.
sure.
Okay. It's been a while since I've
At least what
looked
I.
at that at a high level.
Yeah. Yeah, so roll your D12.
Yeah. Oh. 2 plus, I believe
11.
it was 11.
Yeah.
13.
13 points of
13.
damage.
Plus your rage. No, that's
Oh.
included.
That's
that
including the rage.
rage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
And I get
pretty
to roll
rough.
again.
You have your second attack.
Yeah, we'll roll again.
Do it.
Ooh. 19 plus 11.
See if you roll a natural
There's
plus.
a 30 hit.
Yeah, 30 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Are you sure?
No, I might. You never know.
4 plus 11.
11, 15.
15 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. Sparks are flying out of this thing. It's looking bad.
I really wish I could attack him.
Was that a melee?
Yes, both of them were.
I get to add plus 1 to that, so add 2 to your.
Oh, okay, perfect. I had a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Ooh. All right.
What's his HP at?
I don't know.
Professor, what's his HP at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Rockman, what's his HP at?
Sorry, I stole that from you. Anything else you would like to do, Dax?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Kylus, you're up.
Alright, this thing's looking rough. It has Frogman in its grasp.
Renwin on its back.
Ringwin on its back.
And Wolfgang on its shoulder, basically.
Mhm.
Arm.
Okay. I was just to make a decision. Okay, I'm going. He'll haul out a scimitar, and he'll start breathing, and you'll see his mouth kind of turn red, and sparks will start to shoot out of it a little bit
Oh my
against the
God.
blade.
I know what's coming from me now.
And they'll turn into 3 little fireballs on the blade, and they'll get wrapped up in black wind, and they'll start to heat up and billow. And he'll throw the scimitar out, and 3 rays of fire will rip out.
Scorching ray.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
All right. First one.
Awesome.
19.
Hits.
Killing it.
Second one is a 16 plus
Misses.
6.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought you said
22.
16 in total. Yes, hits. That's 2.
Third one, an 8.
Misses.
Okay.
2 hits, so that's 46.
66.
Is it 66?
He's
It's
hexed.
3D. Oh, he's hexed. That's right.
66.
Get him, get him, get him, get
Do I
him.
need to separate any damage?
No.
Because he's immune to fire.
Okay. 4, 4, 4. 12. 16 on the first ray.
16 on the first ray.
Yeah.
Wait, it's 4d4 each? Or
Hmm?
64 each?
No, it's
No,
it's 3d6 each
Gotcha.
ray.
Yeah, 3d6. And then 10 on the second one.
Spotlight's on you.
Yeah! Be careful, I don't want to die.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I don't care what happens.
To
me.
Yeah, the 3 rays will kind of arch out in all different directions and just cut right through the metal and just into the floor.
The third one piercing through the thunder engine.
Shit.
As a massive explosion erupts from that center point.
Counterspell.
It's not a spell. It is a death throw.
Didn't know that. Sorry,
That-
guys.
Yeah, no one knew that. Yeah, everyone in that area has to make me a dexterity saving throw. Bull automatically fails it.
I automatically fail as well.
You do as well.
D20?
D20, yep.
I'm not in that,
25.
right? Either
You are not in that, no.
Okay.
9.
It's the same radius as Storm Expulsion. 9, full damage.
25.
Half damage.
17.
Half damage. Wait. No, full damage.
What was
You
he? What did you
fail,
roll?
Auto fail.
I rolled a 15. I have +2 to my dex.
So that is...
But I have advantage.
Am I the only one that survived that?
Well, you take
Saved
that.
that?
You and I might be about to get knocked out. Though. He's just going to keep rolling. Okay.
Needs to be less than 36. 36 or more, I auto die.
What? Auto die?
Yeah. So it has to be less than 36.
35
No way.
points of lightning damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
unconscious.
As this thing erupts and explodes.
Oh god.
You got your work cut out for you.
Good thing I stayed back this round.
Moonbeam is still there.
The
This
professor.
is Hex and Cursed. Oh, the professor has to
You're
make
like-
his save.
You're over here like, everything's cool.
What happened? Some damage? Whatever.
I regain 2 hit points every round.
Fucking Dagledoria.
As the eruption pours out, the professor is knocked back, unconscious.
Yes, I remember.
I go this way.
Fourth level.
Because I was like on his arm, so I got launched this way.
Are you unconscious?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 35.
I'm unconscious. I mean, I take half
35 cut in
damage,
half to
but I only had
What is that?
13, so it's like 17 or.
12 rounded down.
Wait,
Yeah.
it was 12?
It was 12 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not.
35 cut in
No,
half rounded
No.
down.
that'll be 18.
18, thank you.
18.
Sorry,
Do I get
don't
full?
math.
I got
Will it
full,
be
right?
17 if it goes
You take
towards
full
my
damage,
favorite,
35.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It'd be 17. You're still down.
If you
And
want.
you're unconscious again.
Yep.
right? 17
And
and
you
a
got
half.
thrown that way.
17 and a half.
Apologies, Dagledoria. I do need to take this piece
0.5.
as the second half of this fight begins.
That's fine.
Oh.
A.
I'm passed out, so you can knock me
Mhm.
out if you want.
Unconscious. We'll keep it on there.
Cool.
Never know what she's gonna try to do something.
Spider girl.
You never know what to expect from
When you're right, you're right.
Spider Ren.
Yes.
Gwen.
Okay.
Spider Gwen.
Alright.
Gwen.
Let's have a bonus action.
Gwen.
Is everyone knocked out?
Yeah, everybody
Ren.
but these two are unconscious.
Oh, man.
Alright.
As
3,
just
right?
to describe the moment, everyone goes flying backward. Lightning is crawling across the ground, and Bull is there pulling himself off the ground with a massive chunk of metal stuck into his side. He
Don't pull it out! Oh,
pulls it out,
God!
flexes his abs, and it stops bleeding. And he pulls out his crackling great axe.
Seems unfair.
But
Okay.
he's injured already.
Oh, he looks fucked up. He
He's
took more damage than 35.
He's also standing in a moonbeam.
Okay.
Standing in a moonbeam.
Standing.
In a
Silas,
moonbeam.
what would you like to do? Your hex is gone from that target, but your hex is still active
Cool.
because he's considered a different creature. You can
I will use my bonus action to shift my hex to him.
Okay. He is hexed.
And I'll give him.
Oh.
What's Moonbeam? Constitution?
It's not for saving throws. It's for
Oh, right.
checks.
Fuck. Strength.
Okay. All right.
But I will look at Dags. And I'll shout out, "Hey, you! Crazy strong girl. Can you hold him down?"
With the one arm and the one leg I have, sure.
I don't think you have.
Yep.
You
both.
look back at them. You have both of them
Yeah.
still. When you transformed, you got your arms back.
Oh yeah.
Are you still in
JK.
rhino form?
I'll fuck him up for you.
And then I'll look at Vicky. Do you have any potions?
She searches her inventory. I think she handed out all the potions she had.
Oh.
I don't think she did. I thought she only gave one to Wolfgang.
But I think she used one because she took some hits in the Dragon Elf fight. She looks you just aim fresh out.
Is she Irish now?
All right. I'll move over towards Wolfgang.
I have a healing stim on me,
Can I go under the table?
apparently.
Or is that
I mean,
half of
it's half.
Okay,
it's half,
I'll go
yeah.
around it. Yeah. So
Wait, unless you want to
5,
do an
10,
acrobatics
15,
check
20.
to like dodge roll underneath.
Why not?
Yeah, go ahead.
18 plus 4, 22.
Yeah. 5 feet of movement just to get underneath there. Boom, you get right up to Wolfgang.
Like, oh, all right, Wolfie, you'll be fine. You're fine. It's nothing.
All right.
You're just like patting it.
I'm like conscious for that.
Yeah. Dr. Kylis here.
Just what I want.
Don't worry, I have healing spells.
You do?
No.
He's a celestial warlock.
Does everyone believe everything I say?
I don't believe anything you said.
I'm
we
going
didn't know
to
you
use
were
a
such a
legendary
liar.
action
Smart.
to move.
Dagledoria gets attack of opportunity.
15, 20. This movement does not provoke attack of opportunity.
Boo.
Fucker.
You have to use your
You see this individual, Nesta, is beginning to charge at you.
Oh my god. Not my day.
A mass healing word?
Rangwin.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
I'm going to make a death saving throw for you.
Already?
It's your turn.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How'd you do?
It's now Bull's turn.
Did you do more than one roll?
Hmm? For death save?
It wasn't on the bull guy. It was on the giant metal bull.
2 different people?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 2 different targets.
Ah, that's bullshit.
Mhm.
Because he started his movement in the moonbeam, did he take it?
It was not on his turn, though.
I mean, technically he started his turn in it.
No, he's starting his turn right now.
It was a legendary action.
No, motherfucker.
Yeah. What do you think legendary
Bitch.
actions exist?
That's why I didn't web also, because his dex save only starts on his turn, and once I realized he has legendary actions, he just legendary out of the web.
Pretty much.
So.
Okay.
Pretty much.
I am going to gore you. Just for fun.
Seems
15,
rude.
20, 25. As he comes running through, he puts down his head and comes in with his horns
Oh.
at your side, trying to slash out essentially part of your torso.
Dodge,
Ah.
dodge.
Is it his turn?
Can I dodge?
No, I have to try and hit you.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Bullshit.
This is going south real quick.
That's 2d8 maxed out.
16.
16 plus an additional 2d6 because I used my charging gore attack. So that's
An additional 12.
32.
He gets all of those maxed out?
Yeah, they're all die that would have been rolled as part of this.
Plus 2d6. So 2d8.
He's 2d8 plus 2d8.
So that would be plus 2d8 again. Okay,
yeah,
36,
it's 4d8 essentially for this hit.
Yep, 36.
32.
32. 32.
Eh.
32 plus 4.
36.
36. Now I roll.
You just got knocked out, didn't you?
No, it's close.
Let's see.
So what, we're at
All
36
ones.
currently.
Mhm.
That is 39.
Okay, 10 hit points are still holding me up.
39 to 43.
Oh, one.
43 to 46.
More?
46 to 49.
Yeah.
49 points of piercing damage to you.
But it's reduced by half, right?
He picks her up with her horns, slams her into the ground, cracking part of the metal floor in here. This is what I am, a baron!
I'm not worried. You'll take care of
Gonna
it.
be a TPK. I was gonna say.
Was.
We're okay. We got Dags.
Moving on,
Thank God.
Frognan's turn.
We're never going to win this fight without her.
No, never ever in a million years.
You know,
Well, it's a bunch of peons and a level 20 character. Like, yeah. Well, this is a Dagledoria fight.
A Dagledoria Kylus fight.
Hey, hero.
Let's see.
Hey, hero.
You guys are all knocked out. I can do that now.
Oh, all of a sudden, right?
Professor mixes.
Are you done hiding under tables?
Shit.
I have all the faith in Dags.
Do you feel like you're gonna mess up your hair? Is that why you're hiding under the table?
I'm not under the table anymore. I'm behind it.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Nah.
You did save him. You saved him once already.
Nesta makes.
It's gonna be okay.
Saving through here. Okay. Dagledoria, you're up.
Can you kill him, please?
Can you just, like...
How far is he?
Was it the top of the 6 yet? Since Dagledoria?
It was
He's
actually top of the 6.
About 30 feet from you.
Since I'm the only one up still,
Sure.
can I make the choice for a short rest
Mm-hmm.
by myself?
You're the only one who would gain a point of exhaustion, yep. As you psych yourself up, you... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Go ahead and take a short rest.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that. Dagledoria will take her turn because she's not part of
Okay.
that choice.
Wait, do I want to do that?
Correct.
I can't get you guys back up. Okay.
I'm going to use my movement. How much movement do I have?
40 feet.
Which is enough to get there.
I'm gonna flank him. Behind him.
Well, you're not really flanking because she's passed
She's
out.
unconscious. She's not a threat.
Shit. And I'm gonna
Currently.
bonus action activate my Crimson Right.
Crimson right. Okay. You slice some of your blood across your body onto your blade, activating the right.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take my D4 of damage.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's a
3?
3.
Just killing myself for some shoulders. Where am I?
The enemy of my enemy, Dagledoria.
Okay, any attacks I make with this weapon are magical and ideal an additional 1d4 damage
Mm-hmm.
of
You heal.
Oh, actually, before you do any of this,
uh-huh.
because she's not aware of the mechanic, you can make medicine checks on allies who are unconscious making death saves to potentially give them successes. a successful 11 or higher on your medicine check, and you give them a success on their death save. A 10 or lower, you give them an additional failure. You could try to stabilize people who are nearby, or you can give this guy a problem. It's up to you.
Best defense is a good offense.
Everyone is down. Dagledoria
Not
is
him.
up.
He's good.
You're behind a table.
And you're also now the only target he has.
Correct.
Yo.
You've met.
Vicky's up.
Vicky is.
All right.
I intend to utilize her for medicine checks. Try and speed up some saving throws.
I'm gonna action swing.
Roll the hit.
Cut this guy in half, please.
And I'm gonna reckless.
Okay. Roll at advantage.
13 plus 11.
Yeah, that hits.
So I'm gonna do my D4 first for. I'll just do it together. Should I do it together, guys?
Yeah, do it together. Together
Is
forever.
that a 9 or a 6?
With a dot on one side. It's a 9.
9. 9 plus 11,
It's 20.
and then one of lightning damage.
Okay.
21.
Yeah. Normally. As you slice through, you notice he's pushing off some of this slashing damage. You recognize this rage.
Oh, he's raging.
You have a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Do it, do it.
And Kylos, you're up next.
Oh God, please finish it.
Okay, I'm gonna swing and attack again.
Roll the hit.
Advantage. A 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 13 damage plus
Cut in half to 6.
plus 4 lightning.
4. The 4 does not get cut in half. 13, so 10 points of damage. Swinging across, blood is beginning to pour out of his body again. He's still not looking very good. Is there anything else you would like to do? You've activated your writ, or your right action, so you have, and actually I think that's all of it, because it was a full 40 to get there.
Yeah.
Alright, Kylos, you're up.
Wait, I want to tell him something.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, fight me like the real man you are. Come on, show me the balls you have, you fucking bull. Bitch, come on, fight me. Fight me.
Hold my irons!
You fucking coward.
Alright. Kylos, you're
I
up.
like her.
Okay. I'll step out from behind the table. 5,
No.
10, 15.
And say frogman.
I'll move as close as I can.
30.
Just look over at Bull. Same flames will start to gather in his mouth against the blade.
Dang.
Yeah, I'll use Scorching Ray again and blast the 3 of them out.
Roll the hit.
Triple hit. Here we go.
Oh, you short rest.
14 plus 6, dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay.
That's 1.
4, 10.
Misses.
16 plus 6.
Hits.
Okay, so another 2.
So that's another 66 damage.
Yes. 7, 8.
Any campaign I've been in with
Yeah,
Keegan.
he rolls
He's just like,
ridiculous. He's just like,
I
people will die.
7 plus 9, 16 points fire damage.
Total?
Yes.
Okay. He's still up.
Does he look worse than he did before?
Yeah, he's scorched up. He's barely his left knee is like ready to buckle.
It's too bad everyone else is down.
The markings on his face and arms will start to surge, and I will quicken spell Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll to hit.
Wait, dude, why are you such a badass? Like, you're always hiding.
Are you using your wrath?
I am.
Okay.
19.
Hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, told you. It's hot in there.
It's getting hot in here.
Wait till you go outside. It's like,
No longer sauna.
11 points.
11 points of damage. He's still kicking.
Oh, I really wanted that. Just so I don't die.
I have a question,
I have answers.
because I haven't been doing this. I have Divine Fury. It says while you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with the weapon
I
attack
knew there was a rider.
takes 1d6 plus 8 necrotic or radiant damage.
Normally, yes. Because we weren't remembering it, we weren't applying it, we're not going to retcon. But as we continue forward.
I'm sorry, guys.
40,
that's okay.
50
Hey,
points of
that's how
damage
we
there.
play the game.
I was
Brings
like,
turn.
So it's not like you haven't played this character in 2 years.
true.
and now level 20.
Okay.
Did Vicky go?
It hasn't come around to her yet. It's Bull's turn.
I hope my saving
Bull will look to you. Blood pouring out the side of his mouth. I'm done for. But so are you. And he'll go in, swinging at you reckless. Or no, he doesn't have to. He's already at advantage.
So nonchalant about it.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Must be nice being a level 20 over there. We're all over here at level 4.
I don't know. He could maybe mess her up real bad.
I don't think he can.
What if he hurts her?
She has like over 200 HP, I think.
And she's raging.
I think she's gonna be okay.
I mean, she's taken close to like 70-ish.
Has she?
Yeah.
No.
She took the
Um,
full 35 on one
you
of
wanna know how
them.
much
22
Yeah, how much damage
to hit.
have you taken?
22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
She took
Does
half
she
damage
get to
on the
take
other
half
two.
damage because she's raging?
Yes. Well,
For some of it.
9 points of slashing damage cut in half to 4.
Give me a minute. Hold on. Because I am in my hybrid form.
Do you resist other stuff?
Yes.
Normally you would. This is a magical weapon. It bypasses
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Hot diggity damn.
Yeah. Followed by 8 points of lightning damage.
Cut in half?
No, she doesn't resist lightning.
So what was it?
It was
Oh, look at me.
Sorry.
I think cut in half. It was 4 points of slashing damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 points of slashing damage with 9 points of lightning. Or sorry, 8 points of lightning
I was going to say.
as well. That
You
doesn't
said
get cut in
8.
half.
12 damage?
12.
Yeah, 12 total. First attack. Second one.
Misses.
30. He's like a level 20.
19 to hit.
Hit me like twice.
It wouldn't hit me. I'm too strong.
If I'm in my hybrid form,
Mm-hmm.
I get +1 to my AC, correct?
It should already be calculating it.
Yeah.
So that's a 19 then.
So I do hit because I met your
Yeah.
AC. I have to.
Shit.
If I
Beats
go
it, beats
under, yeah. Would have been 13 points of slashing damage, cut in half to 6, followed by 5 points of lightning damage, which does not get cut in half.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, total. Frogman. Natural 20.
Like I said, I'm not worried.
You come to consciousness with 1 HP.
Yay!
Oh.
Ragnar!
No, because it happens at the end of your turn for death
Little
saves.
bitty baby frog man.
Yeah, but you come to consciousness.
Like I said, not worried.
Zach worried. Frogman, no problem.
He's just been knocked unconscious twice in this fight.
I know, right?
Frogman was at 1 success on his death saves. So. Okay. The professor's turn.
Imagine killing Daniel's character.
I can't, that would be so brutal. Hey, you were there, but you died.
Yeah, that'd be so
That would be
bad.
horrible.
That would be horrible.
You have a stim.
Huh?
You have a stim.
Me? I have nothing. She does.
And we handed those out, so I would know that.
Wolfgang's
Because
turn.
I distributed these.
That's also why I'm gonna
Natural 20? At full health for some reason? Take everything away from me. Why not?
Wolfgang is still bleeding out. Olafir is still bleeding out. Rangwin's still bleeding out. And so is Nesta. Okay.
If you get that stim, you should go give it to her.
Yeah.
Nesta's turn. Okay.
Is that the second?
But I can't
Death
do
row?
that with Bull right there.
Yes.
I don't think he's going to survive this.
Dagledoria. You're up. Kylas, you're on deck.
Cut him in half. Just cut him in half. He's so close to death.
Murder him, please.
Give him the big murder.
Oh my. There was something that I wanted to do with my bonus action, but can't find it.
Just attack him with your sword. Axe, whatever.
Punch him in the face.
Dagledoria.
Take your sharp weapon
Let's get
and introduce it
gory,
to his face.
huh?
Something to help you guys, but I can't find it.
Slice him in half with your rage.
I'm going to.
Jimmy potions.
How far
in
is
the
everyone
chamber.
from me?
We're pretty far. Except for her.
The professor's
Except for-
pretty close, and Nesta, our healer,
Is right
is
around
pretty
you.
close.
Are they 60 feet close? Or
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to. Oh, wait, but that's once per long rest.
It's you're thinking of your shout, right?
My zealous presence, yeah.
Yeah. It won't affect anyone who's unconscious.
Ah.
They have to hear you. They have to hear or see you, and they can't do either at the moment.
Damn it. But Frogman's up, right?
I'm prone, but I'm
Oh, you
alive.
are
I'm awake,
prone?
Yeah.
Put you back.
Okay.
Paul got a whole new level of anxiety.
He turned that thing over. The sand is falling through it.
Wait, what?
I'm going
Yeah, he turned the
to.
thing.
The fucking hourglass he's been.
I'm going to
sitting next
action
to
roll
him.
to hit.
What did you tell us?
It just happened.
Okay.
Action roll to hit, and I'm gonna
Yeah, roll it.
advantage it because it's.
Beat his ass. Whatever's gonna happen, we have very limited time.
15 plus 11.
15 plus 11, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
So I'm gonna roll for damage, and I also get to add my
do.
1d6
Yes.
plus 8,
Yes.
which is
Yeah, roll.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
2 plus
13.
13,
We're total
and
13
then
total.
Total 13.
4 lightning damage,
Okay.
So we're at
And
6. We're at
then-
10 so far because he's raging.
Mm-hmm.
3 plus 8 for necrotic damage.
That's 12 plus 10, 22.
Yes.
Sure.
The spotlight is on you.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Dagledoria!
With 3 HP left.
Oh wow.
I'm
Can you chop
gonna.
his head off because we need to bring it to the dragon?
We can do it post.
Oh, well.
It's your spot.
I didn't
I
know
know.
that. I'm gonna drop my axe,
Mm-hmm.
grab my arm, Dagledoria slap.
Smack.
He's on the ground now,
You're gonna humiliate him?
and I'm going to climb on top of him, grab my axe again, and bah! Into his chest.
Wow. Huh? Hits the ground, dazed by how a slap could be so powerful. And you just essentially straddle him, and he
Mount
just...
him.
What the fuck? Right into his chest.
Got blood on my face. Doesn't feel so good, does it? Grab his balls.
Oh God.
And at that point, we're going to take a
Oh
break.
my God.
Right.
Oh my God.
All right, yeah, break.
I like that it's called the Dagledoria slap. I'm gonna
And we're ever so slightly back. Welcome back.
I did not murder Zach.
We will
He's
come
alive.
back into this moment. People are still unconscious. People are still making death saving throws. We are still in initiative. Kylus,
Ah, fuck. Okay.
it's your turn.
So you have a plan, I hope.
All right, I'm gonna move towards Rangwin.
Boom. 5.
Reach into. I'll move to the other side. Never. I don't need to be wasted any movement right here.
Oh, like right there?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
And I will reach into her bag and pull out the stim.
Okay.
We divvy it out.
Let's switch to battle camera just so then people
Oh,
can
right.
see. Because space is going to matter.
God. We like math.
All right.
You pull up the stim.
I'll grab it. That was 5 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes.
Bless you. Standing over a dead old man.
Yep. And then he will teleport.
To the cleric?
Yes.
Let's just take it. Oh, fucking.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. You're over by Nesta,
Yeah.
who has a massive hole in her side. You can see the lower parts of her ribcage.
All right. We probably put it where she's hurt. All right. And I'll just put it in and.
You watch as muscle and sinew stitch itself back together.
Magic is cool.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll some healing. 2d4 plus 2.
Sounds too loud.
6.
Sounds too loud.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at her as she's like coming to. His eyes will still be blacked over from the teleport. He'll heal it. All right, you're up, darling. Go get Gwen.
Huh?
Things are fucked. Go get her.
Just because I like announcing it. Oh, reload. Nesta had 1 failure and 1 success.
Okay. All right.
We are still in initiative. So, next up is Rankwin.
So you're still lying
can
down.
Can I stand
You're
up?
still laying down.
No, I can't.
I mean, there's no harm in you standing up. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop you, which is only 5 feet of movement for you. Make sure to mark that.
So this is my third one, right?
Indeed it is.
Oh shit.
Will this be my third as well?
Mm-hmm. Nesta was the last to go down in the group.
Oh,
Everyone is on their final
Yeah, but she's the
saves.
only one who could do anything.
Yeah.
You can healing word and then bonus
And
action.
everyone is
healing word.
Can I
potentially
do
on their
medicine
final
checks?
save.
Yeah.
And I
It
still have
depends
my
on how
boons
it's
from my god.
ratioed out.
I can also do
Get to it, babe.
medicine.
Save us.
You have good wisdom.
Okay.
I think so.
Hey, what is he
Moving
doing?
on
Stop doing things.
to. We'll get out of here. Frogman, you're up.
Okay, so order of initiative. Nesta's at the top of the round. You're right after me.
Yes.
So
Yeah, right after you is the professor, and then him.
the professor too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do I save the professor or do I save the paladin?
Wolfgang's the only one you can get to.
Yeah. And then she
I-
can maybe do a medicine check.
I had a
God.
thought of something
Oh,
else I
okay.
could do. Because I have 1 first level spell left. Well, so I guess here's the question. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Healing word is a range of 30, I believe.
That's
Healing word is a range of 60.
Okay, 5, 10, 25, 30. So I don't know if she could get to Wolfgang, but she could definitely get to the professor. And
She has 25 feet of movement currently.
because of healing word, so that'll all be within range, but
I also don't have healing word anymore.
you could always upcast it,
Oh, that's right, I do.
and you have your weep water.
I use I love that everyone assumes that.
Yeah,
I
was like,
water.
Great. You still have it somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that the professor and Renwin don't die, and I'm gonna.
He's your boy. You would go for him.
Yeah, I would.
You hop onto the table.
Right in the arm. That's healed me so many times. Give you a nice
This one?
injection.
You want this?
Wolfgang was at 2 successes.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's awesome.
No, I mean that means I would have even
Yeah.
if I
well, how
failed,
many
I would have passed.
Any
Right?
failures? No failures.
No failures. I will list all failures and successes
Okay.
that
Well, I'm
have
happy
gone
for you,
by.
though.
5 HP.
This is why I like rolling behind the table. Keeps that anxiety creeping.
All right, Wolf.
And then so that was basically movement and bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just because who knows. And my turn.
Absolutely. Okay. Professor's turn. Okay.
My turn.
Oh, fucking shit.
Wolfgang, you're up.
Standing up is what? Half my movement?
Half your movement speed.
So quiet.
My heart's gone. Nesta, you're on deck.
15. I'm going to move to here, and that's really all I can do at this point.
Okay.
You can action dash if you want to move somewhere closer.
Oh,
To get yourself in position for something up.
yeah, I guess I'm going to action dash to Renwin.
Okay.
And, she have any other? I'm gonna. Do I know if she has any other
You
things?
can look
search
through my
it.
bag.
I'm gonna search her bag.
All right. What does he find?
I have 1 potion of healing left.
Okay.
But it's a bonus action, which I
An
don't
action
have.
to administer. The
Alright.
healing stims are bonus action.
I'm gonna pick up the.
I've already
healing-
had 3, right?
You've had 3 death saving throws go through so far.
Okay.
What they're a combination of, you don't know.
You
Could
can
be
keep going
dead.
until a result
Yeah.
happens. So.
You just have to
know
get 3 of
until
one or
we
the
check
other, right? Is
the
that how it
body.
works?
Yeah. We won't know until one of us gets over there to check.
Yeah. And a nat 20 is
But he's
an
over there
automatic
checking,
res,
isn't
and
he?
that 1 is
No,
2
no.
failures.
I was searching your body. I was searching your bag for a potion. To try
But
to,
he can't he can't see if I'm alive or not.
Without a proper medicine check,
Okay.
which is an
Yeah.
action.
Because he uses action.
which I don't have that either. So yeah, I'm gonna pull the potion. What is it? A potion of healing?
It's potion of
Yeah, I'm
healing.
gonna pull that from your bag and just wait and hopefully administer it to you next.
30. It gets pulled out of your hand, boom, and plugged into your mouth.
Love a rogue with bonus action dash.
That's my
Yeah.
girl.
Oh, thank God.
Absolutely.
So I can roll it. I'm not dead.
I can roll it for you. That's 4.
Nice.
1, 5 plus 2, 7. 7 points of healing for you.
So I'm not dead.
No, you're not. Save the professor.
Renwin had a failure, a success, and a failure.
All right.
There hasn't been a single nat 1 so far
Who's
on
Renwin?
failures.
I'm Renwin.
Oh, yes.
She'll go by Gwen as well.
Or Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I put that in here, or do I just put my?
No, just heal yourself.
Or muscular thick thighs.
Does she have thick thighs?
Yeah.
Have you
No.
seen
I
that
do.
art?
I have thick ass thighs, baby.
Okay.
Thick thighs. same
Top of the
blood.
round. Nesta, you're up.
Right?
So 5 was standing up.
Yeah, it's only 5 feet for you because of your athlete's feet.
Athlete's foot.
The athletics feet. My bad. She got athlete's foot.
I don't quite make it. Wait, I can't reach him, can
You're at 5 feet there.
I? Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 25 here. He's in this square. You're 5 feet away. Or 10 feet away from him.
Healing word, right?
Yeah, but I could do healing hands if I could just touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Just wait one more round. I'm sure he'll be fine.
What's your medicine? What's your bonus to your medicine right now?
+6.
You have a +6. From this distance, you can tell he's stabilized.
He's stabilized.
He's had 3 successes.
Okay.
Very nice.
Great.
David.
Then I'm not gonna waste
Yeah,
my
success,
spell-
success,
I'm not gonna
success,
waste
and
my
I'm
spell
not
slot
even
on him.
joking.
Great.
So I was the only one who really needed to wait.
Yeah, out of everyone down there, Rangman needed the most help.
Okay. Should have just hit you with the sim.
But
It worked
Yeah.
out. It worked out good.
everyone is alive.
So should we just jump to her healing hands, basically?
Yeah, if now we're out of initiative.
Great. I'll healing hands him.
Rounds don't matter anymore. You are free to move about the space.
Can you
Somewhat
heal?
silly
Can you
question.
heal multiple people right now, or is this like a? Like, I mean, not from being unconscious, but
Once I healing hands him,
yeah.
that I've got one spell slot left that I could heal people with.
All right. Just everyone.
Just
So everyone
curious.
knows that. Okay. Yeah. There you go. That's better.
Not that characters are aware of anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got 4.
Okay, y'all,
You know.
He's got 4. Dr. Phil.
Okay.
we made it.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Hey,
made it.
Immortal Lady, thanks for saving our asses. I'd love to chat, but let's get out of here and chat on our way out.
I think that's a fantastic
Hey, can
idea.
somebody
Before we
cut
go-
Bull's head off so we can give it to the dragon?
Oh, you think I actually could? And I'll pull up his axe and.
With enough time and effort,
I'm
you remove
proficient
his
with it.
head. Yeah.
So, you guys met the dragon then?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
A friend?
She's a friend of ours.
More like an acquaintance, actually.
If we,
Where
Work associates.
well, quick
Where
question: if
have
we,
you guys explored in here?
the dragon, the old
What kind
animal
of dragon?
A white one.
a mechanized monster of a dragon. Up this elevator over here.
You know this individual's name as Balacrats.
Yeah, you know Balacrats.
Yeah, your buddy. You know.
Referred to as Balacrats the Modified.
Balacrat's the strange.
Kylus, can I see that
It's all yours. buddy.
axe, please?
Oh, you got his axe. Nice.
I will look over Bull as well.
Sure. Looking for anything in particular?
Items,
Sure. roll
notes, instructions as well.
investigation checks.
I'd love to join him and quick cast detect magic.
Detect magic.
Is there anything on? I guess
Yeah. On oh my gosh, his name is Bull. On Bull's body, his green cloak that he's wearing is immaculate and radiating energy and magic.
18.
His axe is very strong evocation magic.
Speaking of, can I walk to him and hand him his axe?
This large rhinoceros comes walking over to you.
Kind of taking a step back.
18 on the investigation.
This is for you.
Kind of seems that it would do you more good right now. Why don't you hold on to it?
No, it's okay. Just take your weapon. I think I'm a weapon enough myself.
Yeah, you are.
I don't need it.
I'm gonna look at Dagledoria and say,
Thank you.
I think that you're glorious.
As I help the professor up, I'm gonna say, where did you come from?
It's been a bit of a long story. We have Dark and
Where? Where's Dark?
He's. Just prepare yourself.
For what?
A lot's happened to us. Okay.
Are you guys okay? Is Dark alive?
Dark's alive.
And what about Olwil?
If your church can do anything,
Oh shit.
Dark's going to need your help.
Show me where he is.
Come with me. He takes you. Anyone who wants to follow can.
I'll follow.
Frognan, is there anything else in this room that you can see that
So
seems
you got the
valuable?
cloak, right?
Yeah,
You got
it's
the
18.
axe.
You find a pouch that jingle jangles. You open it up. There's 80 platinum in there.
Holy shit!
Pocket that.
And then I'll do a sprint around with magic eyes.
As you do that, I run up next to you and throw you onto my shoulder.
I'll
and-
move around with them too.
Okay. A lot of the equipment in here radiates certain magical energies about them, especially the runic designs that are in there. You imagine it's just to make them operate. There isn't like common use of electricity within the world. A lot of these mechanical structures are powered with magic. You see very brightly these drugs are
Do I have
very much magical.
information that I could already give them instead of them looking around?
Depends on what they're looking for. You know a lot of things about this space, but you know why you're down here. You know why you're hooked up.
How long does your thing that lasts that you're a rhino for?
I believe it's 1 hour.
Okay.
Can I transform?
I'm
back
sure
to
Nesta
myself?
will question Dagledoria.
If you do, it's gone for the day.
Should I just wait then? I'll just wait.
As you run over to this space, that far right-hand corner, that piping that goes deep inside is radiating in abjuration magic.
Okay.
You want to hit it?
Does anyone have a vial or anything?
Oh, I have the empty stim.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the liquid that immortal lady was in might have some kind of shielding powers or something.
Right.
You climb inside?
Yeah.
Okay. You lean down, scoop it up. It's this very viscous liquid.
You would have syringed it.
That's
He
not
said
how
I
the
can't do
syringe
that.
operates.
Yeah.
It's a plunger that pushes liquid. There's no actual
Gotcha.
pressure.
There
placed
would be
inside.
my healing potion jar that Vicky popped in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
Just to clarify, so it was the pipe itself or the liquid coming out of the pipe?
You can't see any liquid. The piping itself has abjuration magic.
Okay, so that's like a protective glyph or something like that.
Potentially.
Okay. Okay, well maybe I misunderstood that. But can't hurt.
Yeah, but you can scoop
Okay,
it up.
I'll scoop some of that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any vials on the table to scoop up some of that ruby and emerald?
Roll an investigation check.
Where's the ruby and emerald?
You are aware that
16.
ruby and emerald is a drug that has been created. What you are aware of, no one else is, but I have to say it out loud. These drugs are created with your blood.
Ooh. So
That's kinda
I'm
cool.
gonna stop him.
You're gonna need to empty out your heart chamber soon.
I'm gonna stop him before he walks over there because I see him walking over there.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. You also find on his body a bottle of Nox.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he
Is
took all
Nox
the
in here
Nox
or
from-
no?
It's not. I
Okay.
will have to make it.
So we were all trio traveling together, right? So I imagine I saw
Yeah.
the Nox.
Yeah. Unless you were trying to like slide a hand pocket in.
No.
Hey, immortal lady.
My name's Dagledoria.
Her name is Daggle.
That
Thanks.
happened
They
in
said it
character?
at the same time.
Wow.
Absolutely happened character.
That's a cool name. So, immortal Dagledoria. What is this? Is there any remedy for this? Holding up the Nox.
As far as you understand, no, after its third dosage. Currently, if you're on 1 or 2, just gotta wait. Beyond that, you're not too sure. You do also know what Nox is. It is the byproduct of what is pumped inside of you. It's what's currently in your heart chamber.
Give me that.
I'm holding it.
It's you.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah,
I thought
you're
he
the
had
one
the
who has
knock.
the
I thought
Nox.
he had the knock.
Unless you
Oh.
passed it over to him,
Oh, yeah.
you would have been the one.
I was just holding it up.
Can everyone just
Right.
please
Right.
stop what you're doing? You're giving me a massive headache.
Okay, but we are on a
Stop.
time crunch.
I don't care. You guys have no idea what goes on down here, what you've come into, and I don't care how you got. I don't even know how you got here to begin with. Can you at least explain yourself as to how you found me? There's absolutely no way you could have found me down here.
The purple one that walked away with the professor, she had a vision from her goddess.
Lunaris,
Lunaris?
the goddess of the moon, apparently.
One of 2.
Lunaris?
Okay.
I know her.
Oh,
know her?
so does Nesta, apparently.
Why didn't she come and get you?
Well, smartass.
Anger.
I've been kind of unconscious in a tube, if you didn't realize.
Well, she knew that because she sent the purple lady down here. So why didn't she just come and get you herself?
Anyways.
The things that you are touching, like the ruby and the emerald, those are all drugs that are being used to be pumped into my body.
So should we destroy it?
And they're also what has been taken out of me in order to create I don't know what.
Well, this is a very small amount compared to what's being dealed out on the streets up above.
What do you mean?
They're making it and giving it to people.
Hold on.
You process that. I'm just gonna a few little dips here.
Well, what they're drinking is a byproduct of who I am.
Oh.
Right.
Sorry. I was a fucking lab rat down here.
So was she. I pointed Vicky.
You vaguely recall seeing this individual. You were pretty drugged up, but it was someone that Brittany also operated on. Not to the extent of you, but played around with her before she got bored.
So, we were sent to find you.
I know Vicky. I had a conversation with her. Vicky's been down here before.
She has.
Right. She led us to you.
She was part of the reason we knew to find you down here. Nesta was the other one that kind of spurred this on.
While this is going on,
Do I know? Lunaris, right? I really want to play on her.
you're aware of the goddess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her existence.
Okay.
Mhm. Her and Denna have had a long-standing relationship for some time.
Denna?
Denna.
Denna?
As we pull away from this moment real quick, while that's happening, you
Sort
two
of truth.
are brought over by the professor. You see Darik
Where are we? Where are
off
we going?
this way. You
Okay.
guys are heading back kind of towards where the elevator is. The elevator's heading off towards a right-hand path, and to the left you see, sitting down, knees up, holding a very large box, is Darik with a blindfold around his head.
Darik.
Hey, Gwen.
She comes over and puts her hand on his shoulder.
Mhm.
Are you all right? What happened to you down here?
They did experiments.
Again? She kicks something. Is there something I can kick?
Rock.
There's a barrel.
She kicks a rock and like a barrel, and she goes like into like a rage, and she's just like, fuck, god damn, son of, who did this to you? Was it Preeny?
Employees of hers.
We need to blow this whole place up. You know what?
Right when they
I
took
look
my
over-
sight, I can't see anymore.
I'm so sorry, Darik.
Is he like the daredevil now?
Not currently.
Not yet. He's gonna go through the training montage.
But that doesn't mean you can't. You're gonna be all right. Okay? I'll see for you. And Nesta, I say we let that dragon loose. And then he can take care of business.
Yeah.
What happened to Olwell?
He goes very still.
Is he in this box?
Oh God, don't. What's in the box?
Oh shit.
He doesn't say anything.
Oh God.
Tarek.
Nesta.
Oh God.
Professor, what's in the box?
So, what's left of him?
How big is the box?
It's maybe about 4 feet high. About yay wide. It's large.
Let me see.
They pushed out. They don't open it.
I'll open it.
I put my hand on Nesta's shoulder as she opens it.
In bloody pieces,
Bloody pieces.
an arm, a torso, legs detached, head facing up at you is what is left of Olwell.
He has legs? I thought they got
Oh,
eaten.
no. Yeah, his legs are gone, actually.
Sorry.
Thank you. His arms, his torso, and his head are in here, all detached from his body.
I shut the box closed
You can cry into my
and I
shoulder.
throw up. Oh,
Is it bad? Can you help him? Can anyone?
thank you for. Were you with him?
Not when it was happening, but they used it as a joke. They said since I saw something so horrific, they'd cure that too. That's when they took my eyes.
Who's they?
Some scientific nuts up above. They work directly under Brittany.
We're gonna kill all of them.
Okay. Thank you for keeping him safe. We will.
He curls up.
I mean,
Sits
not
back
safe.
down.
Safe. I mean,
Professor, have you encountered... What's the dragon's name?
Balacrats.
Have you encountered Bellicrats?
Yes, it did seem odd. When I talked to him, he just let me down here. And said you all were down here, so...
Well, do you think we can get it... Based on what you saw, do you think we can free him?
I'm not entirely certain of the scenario that he
Great,
finds
okay,
himself
thank
in,
you.
but
We'll get Dagledoria. Maybe she can help us.
she absolutely can. She's one of the strongest warriors in history. In fact, I was... And we'll come back to this moment.
So I know that this has been a frustrating time and you need to analyze, but you also have to understand that we are in a pressing scenario. Okay, why would we have been sent down to find you?
I have no information. I don't know where you've been or what you're doing down here or who you fought. All I'm trying to do is find answers.
We have answers for you, but they're probably best given not here.
Yeah. So we need to get out.
Come with us. We'll give you all the answers we can possibly get. We're trying to leave this whole godforsaken place.
I've never stepped foot out of this lab.
Well, let's change that right now. We have a dragon to go talk to and a head to deliver.
I know of a dragon in here.
Is it a white dragon?
I know he's a white dragon. I've heard he may be blind.
That's checks out so far.
Like I said, I'm in and out of consciousness most of the time that I'm here. So I can only pick up snippets in certain conversations of muffled whatever the hell's going on down here.
So we'll pull back the curtain. Come with us to the dragon.
He.
How do you know the dragon won't kill me?
I'm thinking we offer this head as a prize.
Our deal with the dragon was the head for passage. We have the head.
Did you say passage with me, though?
With anybody we came back with.
He did say he'd let us leave. It was a little vague, if you ask me.
And we did specify that we had others.
I don't think we
didn't
have a
say that
choice
didn't
at this
include you.
moment.
But did you say you know of my name, correct?
Yes.
Did you say Dagledoria?
We did. I'm not here.
I don't know if we did.
It
happened.
Probably have a good memory.
It probably
so
happened
if
20
we
minutes
did,
ago.
Then we did.
You
Yeah.
did mention.
Yeah.
You mentioned
Yes,
Dagledoria's
we
name.
absolutely did.
Anyone or anything usually outside of this building is making sure I don't get out.
Well, I don't think this dragon's one of them.
Yeah.
This dragon is just as much a prisoner as you are.
Well, we don't have to go through the dragon. There was another path after the elevator.
But do we know where that is?
We could just follow it, see where it goes.
No. If you know of a way out, I'll take my chances.
Okay.
But just know if anything happens, I will kill every single one of you.
Yeah,
We're dead either way.
I don't think we have.
Why don't you start with that dragon? If it does come to that.
Let's go.
I'm putting my trust in you right now.
Likewise.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's take this eye
We-
before we go.
Ally?
Bullseye.
Bullseye. That was good.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You pull it out.
I'm
Well,
coming with you
Put it in a
then.
bag.
But just so you know, I have this device that needs to be. God, I don't know what they do with it. Cleaned out, emptied at a certain time.
What do you do to scoop it?
I'm usually not the one doing it.
What do they do to scoop it?
Try being hopped up on like 10 different drugs and then tell me what you remember.
He's the wrong person to say that to. He's very interested in that.
I think he's done that multiple times, actually.
We did
Since we've
try.
been down here.
I'll just go.
As we're walking,
You all reconvene with the individuals present. You are all in the same space now.
Okay.
Nesta, what happened?
What's
Is that puke on the ground?
what's in?
You guys,
Where's?
Give her some space.
Speak. Let her speak.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in here.
okay. That's great.
In my experience at the temple, have I ever seen them save someone this far gone?
This wasn't a very common occurrence. Brutality of this nature is not found in normal society. To have someone brought in to this extent, I mean, it's heinous.
I've heard tales of resurrection. I'm sure we all have. If anybody can do it, it's your people.
The stories are out there, but you've never seen it done.
He wouldn't.
We're not leaving him here either way.
He was ready for what comes after. He knew the risks. I don't think he would want us to try.
So we take him above and give him a proper send-off.
Wolfgang's gonna pick up the box, kind of hoist it on one shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Renwood will put Dark's hand on her shoulder so she can lead him.
They'll follow you.
All right.
Where are you guys heading? Back to the elevator. There's also, just so you know, coming out of this space, the elevator's off to a small path to the right, and then there's a direct forward path.
I say elevator.
Elevator.
Okay.
Back to see Baccarat.
Yep.
Bert Backer.
Bacca. Balthazar.
It's not.
Bark
You all
box.
move over to the elevator. The glyphs light up, and you ascend upwards.
Cool.
crawling down from the sides is Balakratz. Metal mask, wires down the spine to the tail.
There is blood across your bodies. I can only guess. It was a success.
Yeah, it was like no big deal.
Who's got the head?
I do.
Look, Wolfgang looks at Rango and is like, yes, he is dispatched. Carlos.
Excellent.
1 down, 3 to go.
3 to go. You intend to stay?
Until every last one of the barons is dead.
Well, actually, I don't think we're in any condition for any of that at the moment. Are you interested in exacting some revenge?
Always.
So how do we get you out of here? There's a tower that needs your eyes and your claws and whatever else. She doesn't have eyes, that's my bad.
To get me out of here, I would stay away from the tower. Any one of the barons who speaks to me commands me.
Well, that's definitely not good.
So we need to kill them all. For you to truly be free.
Yes,
Well, that lines up perfectly with my plans.
Or
I'm a burrower. I can dig us out of here, no problem.
Oh. That is interesting.
I just want to get out of this
Say
city.
the word and climb on my back. It's time for me to stretch my wings.
Can you fit all of us? All 6, 7, 8 of us, I guess?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if we thought the plan changed in the past 30 minutes, but I thought we weren't going to deal with the barons. I thought we were going to kill Bull and get
Do
out.
you see what they did to Olwil and
Do you see what
Darik?
they'll do to us then?
We barely made it out of that.
We
We
go,
barely made
we
it out.
rescue ourselves, we give a person who is a friend of ours, a party member of ours, a proper send-off, honor him,
Look at what they did
grow,
to
and then-
Dagledoria.
what do you say?
Look at what they did
this
to
was
Dagledoria.
your
I want to
brother.
get out of this city.
I understand. But isn't your whole freaking religion about helping people who need it? You're just going to leave everyone back in this city just to get fucked over by Preeny and all these other people?
We have to
There's
help
nothing
ourselves.
we can do now. Look at us.
There's
we
nothing
all
you
almost
want to
died.
do.
We all almost died. We're in no shape to take on
Can I
anyone
just
else.
be the mediator for a second?
God, please.
You guys wouldn't have gone anywhere if it weren't for me.
Obviously.
You would have been left for dead.
Sure.
Yeah, there's no way we can take anything on right now. Nobody wants this city
I
overthrown
know that you
more than
want
me.
revenge for your friend or whoever, but you should really be thinking about yourself in this moment and get the fuck out of here.
At that, Wolfgang's gonna put the box on, try to basically get the box and himself onto the dragon's back.
The dragon picks up the box and
And I'm
lifts
gonna
it.
climb up. And
Olwil was never one for revenge. He wouldn't want this.
we come back and we deal with this at another time. Right now, we cannot handle this. Remember, I wanted to overthrow this place 2 days ago.
It's actually not far off.
But obviously, we cannot pull that off right now. I understand. This requires retribution, but that's not something we can give right now. So let's get the fuck out of here. Everybody, come on.
I'll
Professor,
hop up.
I'm already on with you.
before we leave, Cable's with you.
Hmm.
Where's he now?
They still have him in the elementalist lab.
Fuck.
There wasn't much I can do. There were too many.
Who is this?
Another friend. Apparently we have many.
How many people did you bring with you? Jesus.
A lot. And we've made friends since then, so you know. We're a popular group.
Darik and Oliver are the only two I was able to get out of there, so they were actively working on him. But it seemed different in nature. They were curious about him.
Who was curious about him?
The scientists at hand. I don't know their names.
The ones that took Dark's eyes.
Different ones.
What were their names?
I don't know them.
What do they look like?
One of them was half elf, another human, I believe.
Would I know that?
No, definitely not. You were never really up in this space, the
Yeah.
upper area. You primarily stayed below.
Look,
How,
fine. Let's get out of here so we can come up with a plan to come back.
how close are we to this lab?
It's a few rooms back.
Fuck.
You're looking for the Elemental's lab.
Yeah.
Down that corridor. I don't recommend going in.
We can't take a hit. A breeze will blow us over. We have Safala on our ass as we speak. She's still actively chasing us
How do you know that?
because of Oz getting shot down.
That's a pretty,
the
that's a
interaction
pretty safe
before.
assumption.
We've known that we were under a time crunch since we were coming in here. We're in no state.
That's
to,
what
to
I
stick
just
to
said. Let's
anything.
go and come back when we're at better strength.
Let's go.
Climb on.
We can't
We'll
save
come
Cable.
back for
We'll
Cable.
all die.
We'll come back for him.
How's
go.
Rex? Could you get Cable out? And then we leave.
The room is rather small for me to enter. I would have to come in from a different side, but
Could you tear a door open and our new friend here could do the rest?
How about I start off your new horde once you get out of here, if you get Cable for us?
alarms ringing in the process. It'll be a loud escape.
I think we should come back.
I
Do it a
can,
little bit
though.
more
Give me
sneaky.
the word.
Oh god. There's two of them. We have. What's your HP right now?
One last thing. What time is it?
77.
It was evening when we were coming down, right?
It is currently 11:30 exactly.
PM?
At night?
Love that guy.
He is the keen mind fiend.
At night?
Yeah, at night.
Right.
If you burrow us, where are we going?
Up.
Up
the
to the
surface.
surface?
Of course. It'll take me a moment, but I can do it.
I think. I don't.
Cable risked a lot for us.
He did.
And if we go to the surface, we're not coming back. Let's be real.
If we do come back, he won't be in the same place and probably will not be alive.
Dagledoria, I know you've already done, like, an insane amount for us, namely keeping us all from being dead. We did come here to rescue you. I know we didn't do a great job, and you really rescued us. But, look, you don't owe us anything. But can you help us get our one last friend? I don't even care about revenge. I just care about Cable.
Can't really lose anything else.
Dagledoria. How about a team up? Warden with the prisoner. A breakout.
Okay, wait, let's just watch this. That's awesome.
Yes.
Say yes.
So yes, that'll be cool.
Well-
This is Zach saying that.
And Frog.
Yes.
Like I said, can't lose anything else.
Oh, that's an affirmation. Let's fucking do this.
Everyone down.
Do you know what he
I don't
looks
want
like?
you on my back when
Duck!
I'm going in.
Pull the box
Okay,
and jump
he's like a monkey. Okay, he's like a monkey guy, and he's really cool.
I'll
And
find a monkey.
And he starts running off. You're the only one on his back presently.
Oh, I was gonna.
Or you can run with him.
I'm a rhino right now.
Yeah, you can ride
oh,
with him.
rhino
Absolutely.
right now.
Spotlights on you. with what is in this space, they are considered minions for your power,
Uh-huh.
especially when you have an adult white dragon at your side.
Yeah.
As you bust into the space, there's about 12 Tinkermen,
Mm-hmm.
2 scientists who are in a space. They have a monkey in a glass cage, who have piping and hooks attached to a very large, almost like I blank on what it's called, but it's like the electro ball thing where like you touch it and like you like
Like the
grab
Tesla
it.
thing.
And you
The
know
Tesla,
science.
yeah, pretty much. And it's sparking, but it has this massive blue crystal in the center, and it is like a snowstorm in there. It is emitting into these tubes and blasting onto this monkey individual in the center.
Before I leave with the dragon,
Mm-hmm.
give me your axe.
I pull 2 out. Pick one.
The one that I had before.
Really can't wait to find out what this one does.
As you rush into that space, Balakratz tears off the door, and from the top of its tail, just crystallizing a number of Tinkermen, you hop off. What would you like to do? This is all flavor and story.
Start sweeping the axe through like 20 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Really
start.
watch this.
I'm in my rhino form. Can I stand up when I'm in my rhino
Yeah,
form?
absolutely. It's a hybrid form.
Okay.
You
so
have like hands and thumbs and
I'm
everything.
gonna like, as soon as that happens, I'm gonna, and then just start, just start swinging.
Slicing through. Just one of them gets tossed to you, and you slice it in half with Balakratz. You toss another one to him, and he chomps down, licking his lips. The glass is broken, and this monkey falls into your arms.
Just like the good old days.
Stop reminiscing, climb on.
Let's go.
Well, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would love to have been casting Identify on those 2 magic items.
It's a lot of like in the
Yeah.
distance as you go like, oh, okay.
I want to look around his lair.
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
Can I look too?
Sure.
I want to look
I will
too.
not be looking. I don't want to do anything to make this.
18.
18. Looking about this space, there's not much. You imagine they don't really give him anything, and he's not really in a position to hoard.
Okay.
I rolled lower, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'd love to have cast Identify on those 2 if I had time to do
The
it.
cloak.
Sure.
axe.
Yeah, I would say with all that transpiring, it probably, well, it's usually pretty fast. I would say you have an opportunity to do 1.
Okay, I can do the cloak. I'm actually more curious about the cloak.
We've seen the weapon in action.
Yeah.
This is a cloak of protection.
Very cool.
Does require attunement.
Sweet.
+1 to AC and saving throws.
Sweet. It's so sweet.
Stacked with my ring of protection.
Piece of shit.
You better give it to the little froggy boy.
I do want to split the platinum that I have in that pouch. I'll empty some of it into my regular coin pouch, and I'll keep the other one.
Okay.
So it'll be 40.
Okay.
40.
40. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
For the group.
Wait, are you giving it to us?
No, just between my 2 coin pouches.
Oh my.
On brand.
Are you trying to keep this from everyone?
No, not really.
Okay.
Hey, where'd you get that?
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
It's a gift from Bull. Wait, hold on.
I
told
won't
the
tell
dragon
anyone
I would-
about it if you give me some.
Well, I told the dragon that I'd start off his horde. So
Why don't we not worry about
Yeah, we
fucking
can deal
money
with
right
pedantics
now? I
when
don't
we
give
get
a
out.
shit about that.
That was exhilarating.
Woo! Cable!
Cable is currently unconscious in her arms. His fur is shock white.
Okay, we all climb on. I climb on, sorry.
No, we all.
I bring
climb.
Dark on
Yeah.
with me.
The box is
Everybody
lifted
up?
on as well, handed to you.
I'll
And
cast healing word on Cable.
what the fuck happened?
very easy there, fella.
Cable, we're on a dragon. We're
God,
gonna
why
get
is
out
it
of
so
here.
hot in here?
Welcome back.
What the fuck? Wow, talking rhino is actually pretty normal.
There's a lot going on.
Alright.
We'll explain later.
Okay.
Just
Hold on.
breathe.
As claws start digging into the ground, you guys are immersed in earth before busting out and wings expanding above you, and you see Voxstrom laid out before you, high in the sky, and continuing to fly upwards, away from a tower, and into the side of a cliffed mountain, digging through. Time feels like it starts to slow down. The concept of bursting through the Earth's crust after so long underground.
Like a week and a half.
Oh shit, I was underground.
Out into the cold night. Stars shining above you, the glow of the moon.
Cool breezes whisper, I love you.
And you start to soar through the sky. And that is where we're going to end.
I'm the king of the
Ugh.
Shit.
That was epic.
Are we level
leave
5
you
now?
For the next episode, Yareny.
That's for your heart.
Yeah! Yareny coming in fucking clutch.
Welcome to level 5.
Level 5! You guys leveled up! Woo! And we're finally out from underground. Do you know how long we've been
You
underground?
guys can level up.
Roughly
apply
14
everything,
episodes.
Keep your
Oh,
HP where
shit.
it's at. Any gain spell slots are part of moving forward. Anything that's already been used has already been spent.
We rolling hit die right now?
Yeah, we might as well.
That's awesome.
All right, wizard for me, D6.
I will not be.
Are we doing so on camera, or are we going to say goodbye
Nice.
and
You
do
go,
all
you, go
that?
to, you go to
Yeah,
21.
we'll roll HP increases and then
Nice.
we'll sign off. It's nice to see the HP increase in person.
Do I just go up to level 5?
I don't need to do that anymore.
So I just go up to level
I know, you're not going to level
yes,
5.
And then
You're
go
going
to
to
manage
21.
HP.
Yeah.
And then whenever you roll, you're going to adjust your rolled HP.
This is what
Okay.
it means
to
to go even further.
25 to like add that
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the
So
25.
if you roll like a 4, you'd add 4 to 25.
What am I rolling?
So what did you roll?
A
Rogues
D8
are
if you're going
yeah.
with rogue.
D8.
Mm-hmm.
8.
8. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
can I roll again?
What'd you get?
1.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
ones
reroll-
and
you reroll
twos are
ones and
rerolls.
twos.
If you roll it
So
again,
add-
you have to keep
Okay.
that.
So 34.
A 1.
No.
Sorry.
So sad.
It happens.
Oh.
That's okay. It'll be fine.
So now.
Wolfgang? You going barb or pal?
Paladin.
Paladin.
Ooh. Do I get stuff?
You should go
Do I get any stuff?
8
Nice.
plus.
Do we get anything at
Just
level 5 or just
to
that?
number rolled,
Uh,
just add an
just
8. It'll automatically add your con.
I got 2 hit points.
No.
So sad.
Yeah, in that manage HP box, it should say.
I don't know which one I
It
wanna
should
roll.
say HP
Maybe
rolled.
next time it'll be way good.
I guess that makes sense. 12. 8 plus 4. Yeah, that makes sense. I have 58 HP now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy
That's so
guacamole.
What'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
I get 30.
Okay, this is my last one.
I have 49.
My last one.
What do you have now?
Okay, I was trying to pick a dice.
I'm 31.
I'm not about to
I
roll
rolled
for Daniel.
so bad.
Give me a.
8!
Nice.
Hey,
you,
get
and, you and us to both.
Yeah.
I also got 8.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dagledoria
They- it
left.
That's
happens.
okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, I just won't get hit. Ever.
Flavor.
I get 2 new spells.
I will be keeping this
You're
here.
going to find out what that was?
I know. It's the empty
I'm gonna
her
use that
sludge.
dice for all my HP rolls because I rolled an 8
That's
last
my
time
guess,
on it
at
too.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's our empty sludge situation.
I think I called upon my ancestors when I got those 2 double and natural 20.
Are we taking a rest?
27,
No. No, not presently. We'll pick up with you
27 plus
guys
8 is
on the dragon's back.
5,
27 plus 8.
35.
Yes.
35.
Oh, we've got the professor back.
We have the professor back. On that note, we want to give a bit of an update as to what is transpiring in Daniel's life. On March 29th of this year, Daniel and his partner's daughter, Gwendolyn Isabella Eynon, passed away only 5 weeks after her birth. She was... Ooh, I thought I was past this. She was born with a congenial heart defect, also known as CHD. It is an unthinkable tragedy for parents to lose their child, and our hearts and love go out to Daniel, his partner, and all of their extended family as they take their time in grieving. Daniel's return to the game as the professor will, of course, be at his own discretion and pace. CHD has become far more common in recent years. Because of this, we have the link to the Children's Heart Foundation found below in our description box on Twitch and on YouTube. They're an organization dedicated to advancing the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of CHDs by funding the most promising research. We would all be grateful if you checked out their site, donate if you can, and share with anyone you know. Life is a very delicate thing, and we never know what it will throw at us. It is important to keep the ones we love close, and to remind them of their significance and value in our lives. Daniel, we miss you. We're really
I
sorry.
see you all the time, man.
Whew. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
It's all good, man.
We will see you guys back here, same time, same place as always. We love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.